going on, gas attendants? Welcome to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. If you want to be one of the Hashra, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. AG, take us away.
Welcome to another installment of the Gas Money Podcast. I promise you, this is not how we normally do things around here. I'm uncomfortable, so I know you're uncomfortable.
Yo, these niggas is some full of shit niggas. I've been telling niggas for weeks, yo, Halloween episode. These are, oh, I'm gonna go to Comic Con, blah, blah, blah. And then, why am I the only nigga? First of all, where's Ty at? Let's get that straight. Happy birthday, Ty, but your bitch ass should have came. And two, where's everybody costume at?
Well, personally, I just do like Halloween-esque, like it's a Halloween shirt. So that's my thing.
This is bullshit.
That's fair. We have a...
I don't celebrate those demonic.
I was gonna roll you in. We have an illustrious guest today. We have the one and only Charlie. Hold on.
See, that's what you get.
Wrong button.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It was supposed to go like this.
I was gonna say I'm glad to be here, but that was...
I'm sorry. That literally was a mistake. These things aren't labeled properly. The production team, they bullshit. Yeah. But my man Charlie is here.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fan favorite. I'm trying to set up a debate though, because I feel like you feel like Drake didn't lose the battle. I feel like you feel that way.
All right, we're going back.
No. But I'm gonna set up a time for somebody to come in here and debate you. I think you're gonna do a good job.
And you said I got my Noctis on today.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
I got you. All right.
It was Goat's birthday yesterday too.
Who?
Well, 2 days ago.
Oh,
Rizzy.
Oh, okay.
The winner.
Really? It was his birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, October. Yeah. Scorpion thing. Can you explain your costume before? I need him to explain this because our viewers have no idea what's going on.
It's Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
Okay, I've never heard his English voice ever, so I didn't know he sounded like that.
Yeah, I mean that's how he sounds in the Japanese version too.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he kind of does. A little squeaky guy. What was his big role in the last film?
He didn't have one because there's gonna be like 3 movies, so he's gonna be in the next one. They probably gonna do his backstory and all that.
That's your favorite character?
No.
Why you chose that costume?
My girl chose it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You win that round. Y'all fuck with Halloween personally?
No.
Yes.
Halloween is one of my favorite holidays for a multitude of reasons. One, it's like a holiday where the adults can be kids again. It's really dope. You get to show off your creative side, things you're into. And then, the women, they always, jazz it up. So I fuck with Halloween.
Can't be mad at a little flight attendant costume, little ninja costume.
And get it done. The thing I don't like, though, and maybe I do like this, and I'm starting to have a crisis within myself. I seen a Thanos with her ass out on Twitter.
Oh, thick Thanos.
Yeah. At first, I was disgusted. And then I was like, nah, this type fly. Like, I like when you take the costumes that aren't supposed to be sexy and make them sexy, but like in a funny way. Like, I don't think she was trying to be sexy outside of her ass being out. Right. But that's dope. That's dope. Why don't you like Halloween?
One of the reasons just off the top of my head is that every time just any holiday in general, well, the main ones like Halloween and Christmas being really the main ones, all the porn for like a week or two is all themed. And that shit is annoying.
My God.
Like, I don't want to see bitches dressed up in some bullshit ass, cheap ass costume for a week getting ripped. Just rip regular.
So porn is ruining a whole holiday. Well, 2 holidays now for you.
Well, that might be the only thing I don't like about it. I mean, Halloween is cool, but it's kind of annoying when I see people get like some bullshit ass costume to go to a Halloween party. I mean, everybody's money is different, but it's like, if you're going to dress up, try.
So you wouldn't fuck your girl in a costume?
Oh my God.
Huh?
You wouldn't fuck your girl in a costume?
Yeah, but I would prefer not to.
Okay.
But you would if it was Halloween.
It doesn't really matter what day of the year it is.
Okay, but you're not putting on a costume in April.
Why not?
Don't start this nigga. Please. Now he gonna make Halloween all year round. Okay.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If y'all niggas didn't miss so much episodes, I was gonna wear a different costume every week, but it's over now.
That'd have been fly.
Well, it would have.
So we could do it next year.
I guess. God willing.
Yeah, thank you. God willing. Don't sound too enthusiastic about that. How's y'all weekends though, man?
We'll start with Charlie.
My weekend. What did I do this weekend? Friday, I got drunk. Went out after work. I went because I wanted to get one to-go drink, and I ended up in there 5 drinks later, $80 down the hole.
What's a to-go drink? I'm old.
To pull up, you just pull up to the bar and they make you a drink, but they put the lid on it and you could take it to go. It's in a see-through cup.
In New York City? That's that COVID like rollover law?
I guess. Well, let me preface, we're in the Bronx. Well,
okay.
This was in the Bronx.
Cool.
So, there's different rules in the Bronx.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could walk in, get a to-go drink, and dip. But then I walked in, saw people there. But what else I do? Saturday, I chilled. Had a little family emergency, but nothing too crazy. And Sunday, I woke up ready to work. And we're here.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in Tune, though.
Wow.
I don't feel like we spent enough time on his absence.
Absence? Okay.
Choosing to turn up over work is crazy.
Yeah, just do both. Stay up. Be a man.
So,
and according to my intel, you were present last night.
I was.
And you are here.
But let me play some defense.
Oh, boy.
So, Tune is an elder statesman. He's an older gentleman. I feel like shit. And I took every precaution possible besides the one that is a very underrated one. It's going to look goofy. It's going to sound goofy, but earplugs are a must. Like, I can barely hear y'all, and I got headphones on. I don't feel well, and when you get older, bro, this partying shit is like, you can't do it. So I'm gonna play some defense with Tune right there.
Wow. Niggas is bitching. Nigga, Tune, bring your ass to work, man. Niggas never want to come to work. That's a big issue. But I want to do a recap from the last episode I was on, because we haven't shot in mad long, and I missed one because I was in Vegas. So Vegas was colder than I expected. A lot colder, actually. I thought Vegas was hot year round. It was like 70s, but like, 70s means 60s with wind and shit. One thing I wanted to go to the Sphere to do one of the shows, but we just didn't have time because we wasn't there for that long. We was only there for like 3-day weekend. But I did go to a Chris Angel show. Shout out to Chris Angel. He's very like Christian religious too. And it's crazy because the day before I went to the show, that nigga got cheated on by his wife.
Okay. did that affect his show?
I was thinking, I was like, damn, imagine this nigga kill himself on stage.
All right. Come on.
But nah, he just had me. You couldn't tell, but Chris Angel is an old nigga. Chris Angel is almost 60 years old. I think like 58.
Mm-hmm.
And he's from Long Island too. Shout out to New York niggas.
Shout him out.
I'm not gonna lie. Where we sat was like near one of like the side exits, were like for the backstage. Well, obviously we can't go there, but it kind of ruined some of the tricks because we could see him like running in and out the crowd. Like he do like some trick where he's like popping up in the crowd in the middle of nowhere, or like sitting next to somebody. And one of the tricks, like it was like one of the last ones, somebody was coming back from getting drinks and the security was like, yo, you gotta sit right there, you gotta sit right there. And he was like, what the fuck? He was like, no, sit right there, sit right there, sit right there. And he was like, all right, what the fuck? And then my girl said she seen him run behind us type shit. But even though that part got spoiled, I still don't know how he was doing the shit, because that trick specifically, the nigga was on stage, he was like, okay, but he's making niggas disappear the whole time. Like you put the cape over there, you pull the cape off, niggas is gone. The nigga lifted himself in the air, put the cape on top of himself, and you could see his hand pulling the cape off himself, and then he was gone, and then he popped up in the middle of the crowd. I don't know how the fuck that shit is possible. That nigga was doing some crazy shit.
Immediately, like as soon as he
like he pulled it off, and then the light come up. But this is my thing. My girl said she seen him run behind us, but he was still on the stage pulling the thing off. So it's like, was that AI or like was that like
a body double?
I was about to say,
yeah, but then how was that person disappearing still?
This nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So I thought about it, I was like, maybe it is a body double, sure. And they just like, he's just mimicking the words, because there was one trick he does where he swallows a bunch of razor blades, and then he puts like a one of them stick cameras that they use in the doctor, and he puts it down his throat, and then you see like mad razors in his stomach. And I'm pretty sure that's like a choreographed thing where he knows he has to be at this point by this time. But that shit, I don't know how you make a nigga disappear. How do you grab the sheet yourself, and then when the sheet comes off, you're going and you're in the air? That shit is crazy.
Nigga summoning something, bro. I gotta.
Funny because I did Vegas for my birthday. It's funny. I did the Sphere and I didn't do a magic show, and I wanted to do a magic show. The Sphere is really cool. I don't think it's worth the price point. It's like $150 for the show, but I feel like it's good to do once. But I'm sure a concert in there is wild.
What'd you see there when you were there?
It was just like the regular. It's called a postcard from Earth or something like that.
Oh, they have a thing.
Yeah, so it's just a movie or a visual of a lot of really well shot Earth footage. So like of a safari with animals, or like, you know, people in Africa doing something, or a parade in South America. But it was just like really well shot, and it's more for the
they're just showing you the full potential of the thing.
Yeah, the seats move. You feel the wind.
Yeah, when I was there, they was doing the Wizard of Oz, the original one. So they was gonna have mad tornadoes and shit flying around.
That
all
probably would
that
have been fire.
It's fire. It's fire.
And then last week was my boy's birthday. One of my Asian mans. You know Kunchuk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was his birthday, so I went there.
Wait, come again? What was his name?
Kunchuk.
Gotcha.
Was the problem?
I just didn't hear
It's
you.
a cultural name, man.
I didn't hear you.
Disrespectful.
Do you
Bro,
specify when it's your black friends do? Like when you just said my Asian boy. Why did you specify?
Because not a lot of people interrace mingle.
In New York City? What are you talking about in general?
Nah, like black people don't have a lot of Asian friends.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
How much hood niggas you know with Asian, like real Asian friends?
Well, the nigga.
That's not the only type of black people though. Like, okay, man.
I am friends with the nigga at the Chinese spot. We pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you're not hanging out with them, nigga.
If he asked you to hang out, would you hang out with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you talking about?
Yeah, but has that happened? No.
Make
So
your
you
point.
put in theoretical situations for something I'm talking about. Is
Make
real.
your point, bro.
So, I found out that there was one other black guy there, and he informed me that people from Bangladesh are like the biggest drug dealers. And I did not know that. He was like, yo, I know some nigga that is making millions of dollars a year just selling coke and weed.
In Bangladesh.
No, here in America. Because you got to think about it. It's like, obviously the corporate world is the one that do the most coke. And they not really snitching on niggas like that, because most of the time they not doing something where they would get pinched for them to want to snitch to get out of time. They just live in regular jobs, like regular office jobs. And they just want to do coke. So that nigga always got business, and niggas making crazy money. And I was like, wow, I never thought about that. And then I went at work. I asked some nigga that was Middle Eastern. He was like, he told me the nigga's name. And I was like, oh shit.
That's
But
great.
this is my thing, right?
You rather crack?
No. If you know this, and this is my problem with this whole thing, and I talk to like my boys about this all the time. If you know this information, and that random nigga at your job know this information, then the police know this information. So it's like these people get to operate like this because they're probably working with the police or working with the feds or somebody. That's normally how these things go.
Mm-hmm.
Still an interesting tidbit, but that was your from, I don't want to mispronounce her son's name. Kunchuk. That was the highlight of his event.
For me?
Yeah. What did y'all do?
It seemed like, was it 2 birthdays?
Oh yeah, it was his girlfriend have the same birthday.
Oh.
Birthday was the day before.
I was about to say.
Yeah, like what did y'all do? It was like a dinner.
Nah, it was like some fucking. We went to the park and niggas got drunk.
Sake?
Oh.
It was like some last minute shit, but niggas just stood around and like caught them. It was a couple niggas that I went to school with, and we just stood around. A bunch of Chinese people there, and we was chilling.
Shout out Kunchuk.
Is he Chinese?
No, he's Tibetan and Napoleon.
You see?
And then a bunch of Chinese.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but everybody else was Chinese.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They was.
Okay, nigga, I wasn't there.
But Tibet is actually controlled by China.
Free Tibet.
Tibet.
Nigga. I said it first. What's wrong with this nigga? This nigga's crazy.
She wants to count Chung. I said it. I said it where they would understand. How about that?
Now you see,
Nah, he went crazy.
this is the thing, man. I told niggas, I don't know.
What? The people be like, que lo que, and all types of shit.
Yeah, but
Why I
that,
can't?
they not.
Yeah, but Kelo can mean something.
You don't know what I said.
You don't know what you said. That's the problem.
I can read Nicki Minaj's tat. I don't know if y'all can.
Now y'all bugging, man. Yeah, you're gonna. Let's get into some topics, man. I don't know if you want to start music. I want to start. Oh man, where do we go? I think we can start sports because it's like the biggest thing going on right now. Basketball's back. NBA season is here, and with a bang, we had Wemby killing. We had Who else is killing? Zion is playing pretty well. And at the same exact time, we have these niggas going to jail for gambling. Now, sports betting and illegal gambling are intertwined through the mafia and the NBA. So, where were y'all when y'all found out that Chauncey Billups, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, I believe, got called in for questioning on gambling? Where were y'all?
Well, he got arrested.
Oh, he got arrested. I thought he just got called in. But where were y'all when this happened? How did this make y'all feel? What was the reaction to your knee-jerk reaction to this?
I didn't give a fuck. But one thing that I did find interesting was the video that they showed the glasses that nigga was using. Because he wasn't sports betting, he was scamming his friends.
It was gambling.
Which is the craziest part. The nigga had these infrared glasses where he could see the cards, like it sees through the cards, and you could see everybody's cards. And the nigga was stealing from his friends.
So I don't know if it was actually his friends. It was the mafia used him as to legitimize their game. So if it's somebody that's your friend, you probably tell your man, like, this ain't the gambling game for you. But, like, you're a celebrity, so you rub shoulders with a lot of celebrities. And he probably was scamming, like, a lot of high-profile people or, like, mid-profile people. But.
Maybe I'm uninformed. Chauncey Billups scamming had nothing to do with basketball?
No.
Nah.
Oh, I thought he was in it with
that's
Terry
the
Rozier
thing.
shit.
It's this weird, like, because now you got all these, like, Twitter sleuths and, like, people are like trying to like frame him for like purposely losing games. Like they were looking at like certain players like game minutes. Cause this,
oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's interconnected. Cause it's like I don't think this is the end of it. Then you had Terry Rozier who got picked up. Like he plays for my team. I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I can tell you watching him play sometimes, this nigga looked like he was trying to lose games, and it came out to be true. Where his whole setup was, he would tell niggas like bet his unders. And he would like lead the game with an injury, and then like the nigga was going back to his house to collect the money. Like it was just sloppy all around. And
LeBron got caught up too.
LeBron got caught up with his man.
Word.
So one of the niggas that was
Damon Jones.
He used to be an assistant coach.
No, they used to play together. It was Damon Jones. Yeah, he's an assistant coach now.
And then the nigga would like be asking LeBron like, "Yo, you gonna play tonight or like what's going on?" And LeBron was like, "Nah, I'm hurt right now. I think I'm gonna sit out a couple games." And then the nigga be like, "Yo, everybody bet his unders."
Yeah, bro. So it's like,
oh, so he wasn't telling LeBron that he was getting.
Nah, LeBron
info.
didn't know.
Oh,
Got you.
Allegedly.
Let's slow down. If I'm LeBron's team, LeBron didn't know. This to me goes even deeper back. I don't know if y'all familiar with baseball. You Dominicans, so you know this baseball shit. The Shohei Ohtani thing, where his manager took the fall, which it clear as day. Shohei was using his managers to fucking run up a tab with, again, the mob is involved. The weird part to me about this whole thing is I'm only seeing black people getting arrested. I don't see any mob, anybody getting arrested. This is an FBI sting. And then to make it even stranger, you got fucking Kash Patel, who's the fucking CIA director, arguing with Stephen A. Smith. Like, it's like, ever since Trump got elected, I don't think we live in like reality. Like this shit is crazy. Like when you really put it on his nose, we are in some strange times. But I thought that this would have happened to the NFL first because they don't make a lot of money. They don't have guaranteed contracts. Like I saw a tweet, I don't know if it's true, but like Terry Rozier is going to still get his $26 million.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Yeah, like why does he need $200,000 if he's guaranteed $26 million? So it's like either y'all niggas is greedy or this is mismanagement of your money, your personal finances. Because Chauncey Billups went from respected guy within the basketball world and the black community. Like, no, I never heard anybody say anything bad about Chauncey Billups.
He's a Hall of Famer.
And he's a Hall of Famer, which I don't think he probably deserves. But
they call him ugly.
I think he probably deserves that.
Okay.
He can deserve that.
All right. Okay, cool. Okay. But
gotta work in his favor in jail.
I guess.
It's good to be ugly in jail.
I don't know. Is that true?
That don't really make a difference.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy. But
I guess he would know.
Yeah, he would. That's what I asked. And he said it don't make a difference. They ripping it either way. But this is just disastrous. But I couldn't believe the NBA guys. So do you have any insight? Because you part of the fucking NBA elite. Why would a player that is guaranteed $26 million ruin his life for $200,000?
Niggas just be stupid and greedy. Niggas have addictive personalities. They do something one time and they get that high and they just want to keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah, it's not about the money.
Yeah,
Okay, so it has nothing to do with it.
Niggas will gamble anything.
Yeah, but is it gambling if you know the outcome? I thought the rush was.
Why do you still at self checkout?
I never do that.
Okay.
I never do that. But I can make a reason for that. I don't got that. I don't got it. So niggas is stealing from self checkout even though they got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I learned something new today.
And it's not about the $13 you saving. It's just like,
It's the rush.
Nah, that's not. I don't, well,
So what you do it for?
because I just didn't feel like. I
Yeah, I
felt
just don't
I
wanna
just
pay for
because
it.
I can.
Yeah, but we can do a lot of okay. Cool. Where do we go from here? Is the integrity of basketball or sports in general just busted going forward?
No,
yeah, not entirely.
Okay.
because I mean, obviously after this, it's gonna be a scare where niggas gonna stop doing it. But I mean, there's always gonna be fucking bad apples.
But this ain't the first pinch. Didn't Michael Porter have a
Yeah,
situation?
John. What's his brother's name?
Jonte Porter.
Jonte Porter.
Yeah.
People been getting caught, and obviously,
Niggas been gambling since back in days. Nigga, Michael Jordan was gambling.
Allegedly.
It's not alleged. Niggas made him retire and they killed his pops.
Allegedly. I do believe those theories as well, but they are all alleged.
well, his pops did get killed.
Well,
Not
yeah,
alleged.
but we don't know why.
Gotcha.
Is the mob is involved? Why the mob don't go on TV and get locked up?
Because they white.
Gotcha.
And they working with the people.
I agree. That's the part that nobody want to say out loud because the NBA is trying to pretend like they had no knowledge of any of this, and I think that's bullshit.
The same way they act like they didn't have knowledge of the Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. There's a lot of shady shit going on, but it's like I don't know, like you don't really watch basketball, so like you don't really care enough about like, oh yeah, the integrity of the game. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's still trying to make it to the league.
Yeah.
No.
So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait till after we done with this topic.
so how do you like as a fan? Like you watch basketball? Like
Sometimes.
casually,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So as a fan, does this do anything for you? Like, does this make you think like, yo, like,
Well, personally, no, because I don't bet. I don't really do
Yeah.
sports betting. So personally, no, just as long as it's entertaining. But if I was a bettor, I would definitely be tight.
I think there's going to be a class action lawsuit in the future. So even if you don't gamble, I say do a little
Oh,
parlay.
wait, hold up. On that note, I have betted before.
Okay.
And I think that might affect my psychological.
There you go. Exactly. So I think they're about to owe everybody some bread. So if you haven't gambled, go out there and do it just so you can reap the benefits of this class action lawsuit that's about to happen.
Would y'all do it?
What?
Like, what if? All right, maybe not for. Maybe if you're making $26 million and for $200,000, maybe you wouldn't. But like,
I wouldn't do it
it's
because, like I'm saying, like it just doesn't make any sense to jeopardize. I know the
Yeah.
contract is guaranteed, the $26 million guarantee, and that's life generational money. But like, you could have gotten a fourth, fifth, sixth contract if you didn't do this. Now your career is over, and like now you can't even be a broadcaster because like they don't want that smut. Like you have this shit on your jacket now. Like what do you do professionally? Like I really feel bad. Like well, not bad, but like Billups, like where was your brain at? Terry Rozier, you a young kind of like not even that young, but you know kind of he's kind of a burnout. Like that's like his character. But Billups never came across that way, and it's like what happened? Maybe this is what I think happened to Billups, and this is just me freestyling. That nigga probably playing cards is not illegal, so he probably knows in these high stake poker games, and then maybe he got mixed into the wrong crowd. And they probably blackmailed him because Kevin Garnett's name came up too. Like he was a part of like. I don't know if it's the same one, but he was also involved in these type of things. And remember, Gilbert Arenas was like the first nigga to get caught up in this specific thing. So it seems like this is a thing that's going on. But why is it in the NBA circle? Is that like what about the NBA players?
well because they're black. Black people like playing cards.
Yeah, but they're not the
Niggas
only.
got money
Yeah, but they're not. Why is no NFL niggas?
because niggas don't got money.
Nah, there's black NFL niggas that got money.
Yeah, but how many? There's everybody in NBA got money. It'd be like 10 niggas in the NFL got money.
No, that's true, but like not one other guy. What about baseball? Why is no nigga? They don't play cards.
Yeah, but they played in the back of a barbershop.
Baseball is a little different.
That's crazy.
They go to the back of the barbershop after it closed down and play dominoes and shit.
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. It can't
I
be.
gotta be dominoes.
That's true.
But
You
when
go
I-
to the Bronx, they got a back door, and you walk through the back door after hours, and niggas back there playing dominoes and drinking Corona.
Yeah, so there's no high stakes dominoes fucking game that the mob can't infiltrate. Like I don't understand why it's only NBA players.
Because Dominican niggas don't even speak English.
Yeah, but
How the fuck
Dominican
they gonna get
niggas
to
not the
mob?
only niggas playing baseball. What are we doing?
When I do my Asian accent impression, I went want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Dominican slander going on in this.
That's that nigga. I'm trying to defend everybody. All I'm saying is, I just think it's a little strange. It's only NBA niggas.
And it's Puerto Ricans that don't speak English. It's not that.
I mean,
That's like few far between. Most Puerto Ricans can't even speak Spanish.
yeah, Puerto Ricans do not speak Spanish.
My bad. That's what I meant. Yeah, they don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, they're Italian. Like, we did this already. But I don't know. It's just really fishy to me. And then, come on, son.
Break down the card game. You said he was wearing glasses.
Yeah, the card. So the
X-ray vision?
glasses had X-ray vision. Like you could literally see through the cards and then see what numbers is on the cards and everything.
And how they found the glasses?
A sting, FBI. I don't know, bro. This shit is weird.
It'll kill you over that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why is Chauncey Billups a fucking head coach?
You thought somebody would kill you over a dice game?
Yeah,
Stop playing with these niggas' real money.
I don't know, bro. This is just a weird thing all around.
And then your name is Billups. That's a terrible name.
What's wrong with Billups?
It's not Charlie.
Yo, what's up with this? So this you think this just goes away quietly? Like, how does this whole thing wrap up?
Nah, it's gonna be here for a moment, but niggas really don't give a fuck. I'm being perfectly honest.
All right, if y'all say so, all for him.
But Adam Silver's definitely gonna have to make an example and like
he's doing this deny plausible deniability shit. Like he don't know what was happening, what's going on, but we'll see. All right, let's keep it sports, man.
Wait, real quick. Oh, now that we're keeping it sports, is Ohtani the best baseball player that ever played?
No,
yeah,
not better than Barry Bonds. You fucking crazy?
That's the
that nigga's on drugs.
That's the name that keeps coming up when I.
What you mean?
He's not better than Hank Aaron.
How? This nigga just struck 10 niggas out and hit 3 home runs in one game.
That's cute.
It was really,
Cute.
That's cute.
That was crazy.
Nigga, that's what do you mean?
Nigga, Babe Ruth was doing that. That's cute.
Babe Ruth was doing that against niggas that had second jobs.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Wasn't that a pitcher?
He pitched.
Nah, he did pitch.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not as impressive as today. What the fuck?
Nigga, why is it not?
Because the talent level. What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
play who's in front of you, nigga.
All right.
What did you want him to do? Fucking go in a time machine and go link up with Ohtani?
So hold on. So the nigga that invented the wheel is the best driver of all time?
Nah,
like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
I said,
all right,
you
so
said
like
10
I said,
strikeouts,
yes.
10 home runs.
Yes.
I gave you another nigga
and
that
against
did
the talent. If I did that in high school, that means a nigga in the NBA doing it is like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, but did you have the opportunity to go to the NBA?
Whose fault is that?
That's what I'm saying. You can't blame Babe Ruth for that. And again, I already said Barry Bonds. Are you talking about some fucking steroid shit? Prove it, nigga.
It is proven. What do you mean prove it? It's proven.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's that white man shit. Nigga, shout out Barry Bonds.
Nigga, Barry Bonds himself said that he fucking on steroids.
That nigga said I didn't need steroids. I was keeping up with these other white folk
That was on steroids.
that was on steroids. I had to even the playing field.
I don't know. That
So
Ohtani
there's
performance was crazy.
I'm not saying no.
I'm just watching
not,
it was on some.
I saw Barry Bonds play.
That nigga's the best baseball player of all time.
Not to
I don't
me.
even give a fuck about baseball, but he's the best baseball player.
It was like watching a
That nigga's,
crazy.
didn't he do 50-50 this season?
I don't know.
That nigga don't play defense. Barry Bonds got 7 MVPs, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, he ain't got. He's
a
gonna get.
pitcher.
He's gonna
What the
get a
fuck
bunch of MVPs.
But what has he done for me now? Barry Bonds got 7 MVPs and mad defensive awards. How many defense? I don't even know baseball. How many defensive awards is this Ohtani nigga got?
He's a pitcher. How's he gonna get defensive award?
Oh well, nigga. I'm telling you, Barry Bonds' resume against his. I'm taking Barry Bonds. That's all I'm saying.
They gave him 700 for a reason.
Yo, they won a championship last year, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if they win, what the fuck are we talking about?
Nah, but baseball is not judged like that. Individual accolades mean a lot in baseball. There's mad niggas with championships. Name all these fucking Yankees that got championships.
So why did he have his brother gambling? See, it don't be about the money. These
Who?
niggas, Ohtani.
Nah, it was him gambling. He just put his man under the bus.
Okay, so even him, like, why are you even?
Y'all tell me.
Asian niggas love to gamble.
Nah, that's true though. That's in their culture. Nah, actually, he's Japanese.
He's Asian. I said Asian niggas love to gamble.
I don't know if all Asian niggas love to gamble. I know Chinese love to gamble. I don't know about Japanese. I don't know, honestly. Not gonna speak on that.
I don't know. Maybe Tibet. I don't know.
Nah, he's not. He's what's the Gungchak? That's his name.
Kunchuk. Put some respect. I know Kunchuk too.
I asked the question.
All right.
Shout out my man.
Nah, his name's not even crazy. The other people, you remember Jang Chup and Samdup? They was there too.
That's not crazy.
No, those
I'd rather
crazy.
that than no disrespect. I'd rather that than Gungchak.
Kunchuk.
Whatever, bro.
First of all, if I live in the hood, I like gun chop.
Nah, hell no.
Give me gun
Not
chop.
as an Asian nigga.
But he said Samdup.
Samdup and Jang Chup.
Come on.
That's just
I'm taking Kunchuk.
Nah, because when you said it just now, it sounded like something else. And let's just move on. I ain't with all that. But shout him out though. I got a funny name too, bro. It's cool. We got LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith for like the 50th time. So the controversial part about this go around is that Stephen A. Smith got off a lot of shit on Melo's podcast. How do y'all feel about like Stephen A. and LeBron are ops per Stephen A. Stephen A. admitted it. They don't like each other in front of the camera and behind the scenes. They don't fuck with each other. How would you feel about your man having his ops? I mean, you having your man's ops on the show and letting him get that shit off. Like, how would you like maneuver that?
That shit is WWE. That shit really mean nothing because these niggas is never gonna put hands on each other. No shit like that. It's not real beef. It's just like, oh, I don't like you. You don't like me. Blah blah blah. Blah. So if my man's had a nigga, say y'all had your own podcast and I was just a regular nigga or whatever, and then you had a nigga, or I had my own podcast. We was both like equally successfully.
That's kind of how it was.
And then you had a nigga come up here talking about he don't like me or whatever, and it's not no real beef. Like if I see him, I'm not gonna kill him, but we just don't like each other. He came up talking. I wouldn't give a fuck because it's just like content.
Yeah, but you're a different type of nigga. How would you feel about that?
And it's a little more past than we don't like each other. They've been in each other's face. They've had. It's a little more.
That nigga talked about his parenting.
Yeah, it's more than I don't like him.
Yeah, nah.
You know. I think that.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off, Charlie. Didn't Stephen A. Smith say he would slap LeBron or something like that?
that's WWE though.
Come on,
because everybody in this world knows Stephen A. Smith would never dare get into a fight with LeBron.
That nigga's from Queens, bro. He would slap LeBron. He would lose. He would get his ass beat.
Yeah, old head too.
But he definitely would slap LeBron. I think he would.
Yeah, I'm tired of old heads thinking they tough.
Nah, he didn't say he was tough. Let's not do that. He just said he's not pussy. That's a big difference. He said that I would slap him or some shit like that.
Saying that in public is you stating that you're tough, though.
Okay, I can buy that. But go ahead, Charlie. My fault, bro.
Nah, if I was LeBron, I'll feel away. I'll be like, because I haven't seen him and Melo together in a while, to be honest. But I don't know how close and what's going on with that. But you saw me just step up to him on some dad protecting my family shit. You saw what happened after I went on Pat McAfee's. You saw me. You know it's smoke. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. could go anywhere, and he went there to continue to shoot shots at me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't watch the interview, but I don't know if Melo was shooting him, defending LeBron. Did he like correct something?
From the clips that I seen,
it seemed like Melo was just letting
Stephen
he
did the New York nigga shit, bro. He just laughed, and like a laugh is like I ain't co-sign it, but he didn't shut it down. It's crazy the whole thing, but it's his platform, you know. So I agree with Charlie, man. I think what Melo did was some sucker shit. Personally, as like a dude that has integrity. If I know, all right, I'll give you an example. If I know Cass don't fuck with somebody and the person I'm still fly with them, I'll have them on the pod. But the minute they start to talk a little crazy, I'll be like, nah, chill, that's my guy. I can't let you do that. And then if they still get their shit off, they get their shit off, but I'm not gonna co-sign it. And then I probably, before I even have the person on, honestly, would speak to Cash first or speak to Charlie first. And if y'all gave me the green light, then the person will be on. But it's an integrity thing to me, and that shit doesn't sound cool. But there has been rumblings about the whole Banana Boat crew not being so fly with each other. I think like LeBron missed D-Wade's like Hall of Fame induction and a lot of weird stuff like that. So maybe, and again,
LeBron was there for Melos though, right?
Yeah, I think he was there for Melos though.
Okay. Nah, but they said LeBron was he was doing something else, like he was out the country or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, son. So you would miss your man's like wedding? Like, yeah, this is your man's Banana Boat crew. You miss his wedding on somebody else out the country.
He sent you to save the date a year ago because they send those invites early.
Nigga, you gonna answer the question?
I'm thinking. It's not impossible.
Man, this is of course not.
Oh no, it was because Bronny had a surgery. That's what happened. That's why he didn't go. That's what it was.
All right, LeBron defend. Let's see.
No, because what? It's the truth. But I seen that because people was talking about how he didn't go. He was like, nigga, because I think Dwayne Wade spoke out about it. He was like, yo, Bronny had surgery and he was like in the hospital.
Yeah, but fair enough.
When you said I would ask Charlie about it, I think when you saw his touch noses, like be face to face, you hear him saying, "Oh, I would have done this to him," or if the cameras was in there, I would have slapped him, and then you see LeBron go on Pats, and LeBron, you can see he's talking with some passion about it. Yeah. I think as Melo, you should don't even ask me, just stay out of it.
Yeah.
You know, don't have him on the show. And if you're gonna have me on the show, because I still am LeBron, like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big deal. We can have a conversation like, yo, don't go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Stephen A. did ask me to come up, and I ain't want to do that. But because you LeBron, and I'm probably more fly with you, but I don't want to, you know.
Let me give you a hypothetical that might give LeBron some bail. I mean, Melo some bail. What if Melo asked LeBron to come on the show, and LeBron was like, "Nah, I'm busy."
I still think you could still let. Okay, so at that point, I still think you could say, "Yo, Stephen A's coming up," and after you have the footage, you can say, "Yo, look, this is what was said."
Yeah, you're right. It's not live.
Yeah.
You have every opportunity to. Yeah, you're 100% right.
That'll make him even more a sucker. If LeBron was like, "Nah, I can't come in," he's like, "I bet I'm gonna get Stephen A."
Yeah,
Nah, you a day room nigga. What the fuck? If you doing that just to spite me, nah. But if it was just some regular shit, like, oh, Stephen A's coming in, like, okay.
Nah, but we did see LeBron at the pop out.
Yeah, LeBron has done some sucker shit too. He's not perfect. He's blacked in America.
I think him at the pop out was worse than this was.
No, absolutely. Yeah. That pop out shit was crazy. He's not even from LA.
You wasn't even sitting down. You was up there throwing up.
Yeah, his wife had to tell him to chill out. That was bad. That was ultimate. Yeah, that's LeBron's lowest moment. I'd rather him have lost again to the Mavericks than that shit he did. That shit was whack. I ain't gonna hold you.
Whack.
But I have like a anti-West Coast bias, so maybe it's that. Another thing about Stephen A. Smith, just because we talking about him, did you see the nigga from Reddit pressed him?
Nah.
Oh, Serena Williams husband?
Yeah, Serena Williams husband.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga pressed him on some like.
Now, was that 4chan or something?
No, he's the Reddit guy. No, he might have been a part of 4chan too, but he's the Reddit guy for sure. I know that for sure. That nigga like flexed it too. Like, I made $1 billion companies and I'm married. Like, what do you know about marriage, Stephen A?
Yeah.
No,
and Stephen A. copped it right away.
Yeah, no, he's a professional. That was some professional. Like, he just ate that. Like, that was professional.
No, but the analogy of I don't talk about sports because it's not my lane. So if I build $1 billion companies, like that whole stay in your lane shit was a good bar.
It was, but I don't like that argument, man. I think as long as we just sat here and had a fucking debate, two niggas that don't know much about baseball, why are we not allowed to speak about anything? Like, I don't like that whole stay in your lane thing. It's not like Stephen A. was trying to say that he's the paramount of marriage, like but he just had an opinion on, and I actually agree with Stephen A.'s opinion. Whether or not you're married or not, you have eyes. It's just like, okay, I'm a parent. I have a child. If Cash sees me doing something that he wouldn't do as a parent, or he would not have liked, like, it's the whole appeal to authority argument or fallacy that I don't like. It's like, just because I am in the NBA doesn't mean, I know more about sports than a nigga that does analyzing sports for his living, So I just don't like that argument. It was a good bar, though. It really was.
It's Stephen A's, it's the delivery, it goes viral. People see it. It's not just like, hey, if that was my wife, I just wouldn't do that. No, so, he
put his sauce on
it. So,
well, he was right though. Like, that shit was weird.
Was.
Like that nigga called you up to fucking dance on a nigga grave that you like fucked like 30 years ago. Like, that shit is weird. But shout out Stephen A. from Queens, and I do believe he was slapped LeBron. You don't believe that?
And now going back to the bar that Drake said, where he said, your man is obsessed with me. You allowing your girl to do that, that does seem like on some, like, if you was impressed, just don't even let her entertain that.
Yeah, that shit was strange.
She could have crip walked to any other song.
Yeah.
She's still from LA. She's still cool with Kendrick. She could have crip walked to Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but I don't know.
Y'all weren't here when we discussed the Super Bowl real fast. Y'all cool with the Super Bowl performance this year?
It's Bad Bunny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's only 2 people it could have been.
As long as he don't do no gay shit. But I doubt he's gonna do that on the fucking Super Bowl.
He can't do that there. He can't do that there.
So the only 2 options were him or Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's never getting that call. As long as
Nah, but if Chris Brown did it, that might be the most legendary Super Bowl performance.
Come on, son.
What?
I think
Michael Jackson did it already. That's it.
That's recent history.
Thank you.
I think we're fucking
That's the bar.
I think we're fucking it up for Chris though. We're hyping it up so much.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fail.
If he got it,
he can't do a A-. He has to do an S+.
And we gotta just like let it, when it comes, just let it happen.
Yeah, but I don't. As long as Jigga Man is in charge, I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I appreciate y'all for not pausing that.
What?
when it comes, just let it happen.
You should have left that alone, brother. you should have left that alone. But yeah, I don't think Breezy ever gets the nod. Just like I don't think Drake ever. I think Drake will get the nod before Breezy does. Personally, nod. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Nod right now. Show me.
I'm not. But yeah, I think that would happen before the other one. Yeah, because Jigga Man and Chris Brown just do not get along. This would have been a
wait, what? Drake, Chris Brown and Jay-Z have beef?
Yeah.
For what?
Rihanna.
Yeah. I don't think they never got.
Nah, they never pieced it up. Even though
I never know that they had beef.
Oh yeah, bro. It's very because all of Jay-Z's beefs are very subtle.
When he did that to Rihanna, she was his artist.
Yeah,
yeah, but Chris Brown and Rihanna is cool.
Nah, it don't matter. I think they both kind of said things about each other, and they're men. So.
I don't remember Chris Brown ever saying anything about Jay-Z or vice versa.
Nah, Jay-Z definitely said some shit about her. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they have a problem.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I know they have a.
Yeah, they have a problem. This would have been a great segue.
So did y'all see those Jay-Z memes that Nicki posted?
Oh yeah, she's been frying him. You know, I'm a Jigga stan, but she's been frying him. I don't know how this ends, honestly.
Do you think she's going through something, or is she playing crazy?
This is the thing about Nicki Minaj that people forget. She's an art major. That doesn't just cover music. She has this. She could have been a world-class actress. I honestly think she wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this is just game. She's running. To me, it's just so far off the deep end.
Yeah.
But it's right before. So I think like she didn't go Kanye. Like he jumped off the cliff. Like he's a dead man. She's like at the cliff and she just refuses to take that last step. So that tells me that she knows what she's doing. But I just don't know if you can come back because it's like when you get to that level of entertainment, obviously Jay-Z has his own sphere of influence. I don't know who's on the other side that could help her still be an icon in music after her days are over.
I do think in some of those Cardi stuff she did, it did make people look at her like, ew.
Yeah, but she had it out there because Cardi B has a history of saying distasteful things. So she had it out there. She hasn't, to me at least, she hasn't jumped off the cliff yet. And she apologized to Cardi's daughter, basically saying that, hey, this is how your mom talks about other people's kids. So I was just showing you how it feels.
That apology was bullshit.
It was bullshit, but it worked.
Yeah.
Because nobody, she's not getting canceled like that.
It also depends who you like.
Yeah,
because they look at Cardi like they look at Cardi.
Yeah.
You know, if it was Taylor Swift that she was talking to like that, canceled. You know, but.
Yeah, but Nicki wouldn't have done that. She wouldn't have went that route.
Yeah.
With Taylor Swift. So yeah, we had a really good segue, but I have to step on it because we got to talk about Cash. Two of Cash's favorite people are beefing. Westbrook and LeBron.
Westbrook is my favorite person.
He's not one of your favorite people?
Hell no.
I thought he was on some West Coast shit, but I did think. So Westbrook calls LeBron fake. Did he? That's a direct quote?
No.
He said he don't fuck with the fake shit in reference to LeBron.
Oh, so he did that West Coast shit. All right, cool. So how do you feel about this little tiff?
He crip walked around the beast.
So I got into an argument.
What'd you say?
He crip walked around the beast.
Nah, that's gay.
That's crazy.
That's gay.
Yo, what?
So I got in an argument in the barbershop about this.
Oh yeah, that's a great place.
And I have another excerpt I want to say from the barbershop. I just want to ask y'all if I was wilding too, but we'll save that for a later conversation. LeBron is the epitome of what a businessman looks like, in my opinion.
Stole my whole take. Go ahead, man.
And when in our culture and black people, it's kind of, we look at people weird for being like corporate facing,
the company man,
and then behind the scenes being regular.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron is like one of the first people to have no smut on his record, and he keeps that corporate man face all the time. So Westbrook's story was Will Smith came in and LeBron wasn't fucking with it. And then LeBron came back like right when Will Smith was about to leave or some shit. He was like, yo, Will Smith. And he started quoting lines from his movies and all type of shit, trying to like do it up with Will Smith just because he was there for the Lakers practice or whatever, some team chemistry shit. And then Westbrook was like, what the fuck? This nigga a weirdo. Like, this nigga not even fucking with this nigga. Now all of a sudden he's his best friend. Like, what the fuck? And then he talked about the nigga pretending to read and shit like that. But LeBron is doing all that knowing that the cameras are on me, which he has had since he was like 15 years old or whatever. So he knows how to play that character in front of the cameras. And Westbrook is a nigga that's not politically correct all the time. He's going to do things that hurt his own image out of sake of, I'm a man and niggas not going to play with me, blah, blah, blah. But LeBron knows that's going to hurt my pocket. And I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my amount of money that I'm making. And I could understand not liking that because me, myself, I know dealing with white people a lot. White people like that all the way. It doesn't, at any level, it could just be a nigga you know from the store. And that nigga will be like, oh, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. But then like, I don't fuck with that nigga. And
Nigger.
Well,
that's what it'll be when you have this.
But
shout out Young Thug.
Yeah, so it's like in our culture, NBA, you know, it's like a brotherhood. So people are usually like, you're allowed to be yourself because your money is guaranteed. And it's like, who gives a fuck if I curse at somebody and lose $5,000 or whatever the fuck, $25,000? That's nothing. That's pocket change. But if LeBron is like that all the time, then you're gonna look like him. He's just a weirdo.
Yeah. And it's just with a person of LeBron's magnitude, it's just, anything is a seed to such a big tree. One little thing that could be inferred as a conflict between him and Will Smith. Now it's a whole thing, it's a whole storyline. They asking him about it in other interviews, and it's just like he don't need that, you know.
If I was starting a Fortune 500 company, not basketball related, any company, fucking, it could have been selling tires. I think LeBron would be on the short list of CEOs that I would hire to represent my company. I think Cash hit it right on the head. I think that in our community, we have a problem with the company man. The guy that goes to work and puts the company first, which essentially is putting himself first. Because if the company's not making no money, I can't make no money and I can't feed my family. So LeBron is that through and through. Like, people always bring up the La China thing. But fucking, this nigga did the same thing. John Cena, he had to do the same thing. Like, so
Bing chilling.
Yeah, he went crazy. He went crazy.
But he knows Chinese fluent.
Yeah, but still, come on, that nigga looked crazy doing it.
So do I. That's why.
No, he clearly don't. He's speaking some other shit.
All right, John Cena.
So I think Westbrook, to use a Cassius quote, was a day room ass nigga. Nigga wore a dress, and I don't give a fuck what Westbrook think. Westbrook, it might go down, like, there's this whole Westbrook renaissance is going on right now that niggas is like talking about like he's the greatest point guard of all time. I watch basketball with my eyes. I didn't watch basketball with the fucking stats. That nigga Kevin Durant should have fucking 4 championships if he didn't play with that stupid ass nigga Westbrook. That's number one. So I don't like, who's fake? Nigga, you're fake. You're a fucking multimillionaire, crip walking all over the place. That shit is fake. What LeBron is doing is taking care of his family for generations upon generations. You a nigga that want to wear fucking dresses. I don't see the correlation there, man. And that nigga's not good at basketball no more. Let's just keep it a bean. You disagree?
Yo, that's what I was saying in the barbershop too. I never liked Westbrook ever. Never, ever. Even when he was a KD and dunking from the free throw line, all that shit. I was like, yo, watch. I remember distinctly, I was at a cookout in like 2008 or 9 or 10, 11, whatever it was. And I was like, yo, I bet you, watching a couple of years when this nigga can't jump no more, this nigga gonna be fucking trash. And look now, nigga fucking sucks. The nigga have no skill. He's just a super athlete. He could have played any sport. He would have been one of the top players because he's just that. He's a freak athlete.
He should have played soccer.
He's one of the best athletes we have ever had.
Absolutely.
Period. But that's it.
I think the problem is he just wasn't likable. He was a good.
Nah, he also is not, on top of everything else, that nigga's not likable. But apparently, like, all the people that play with him, they say he's like their
Nah, I think Westbrook is very likable.
I don't like that nigga.
Not
Fuck
to the
that
public.
nigga.
Not to the public.
Yeah,
I'm saying he didn't.
Now I do what I want. Fuck that nigga, man. Kevin Durant is one of the greatest players ever, and he was shackled to that nigga, and that's why niggas is looking at him on some fucking Steph Curry shit. Like, but whatever. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on Westbrook.
I did not know we was about to spray Westbrook like
Nah, bro. I don't like when niggas call niggas fake, and like you just don't understand nuance. Like, that's all that is. Like, he can't fake as if he pretended to be at your family's cookout and he hanging out with you, he's playing catch with your son, and then he going to the fucking barbershop talking about, I can't stand Westbrook. That's fake.
Nah, that's what niggas saying that he does, but trading niggas and shit like that. But that's business though.
No, that's fucking business.
Yeah.
And first of all,
he does to who?
But cause this is the thing I was saying in the barbershop, and this is my favorite moment. I just remembered. today's basketball is very emotion based. Back in the days when Michael Jordan was playing, niggas was punching their teammates and all that shit, and he was like, "Yo, you better win," and blah blah blah. Niggas wasn't really on that mental health shit, and then niggas was fucking doing coke and all that shit to cope with the stress they was going through at work. Nowadays, it's more so, yo, let me hype my teammate up, because I know if I give him that boost, that when we go in that court, he might hit 5 threes. But if I'm slapping him in practice, telling him he a bitch ass nigga, blah blah blah, and then he doesn't score, I'm not gonna win no championship. So LeBron is that nigga. He's like, yo, nah, you the best, man. Yo, do this, do that, boom, 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 boom. If I'm giving you this so much energy and you perform, we win the championship. If I'm giving you this much energy and you still don't perform, I'm trading you.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So what do you want me to do? I'm doing my best as far as team chemistry. You know, we go to 2K and you have to press square, triangle, X, or circle to answer certain things, and you get team chemistry plus 50. Team chemistry plus
crazy.
That's what LeBron is doing.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing all of that and you still suck, my nigga, you gotta go. That's it. But I'm doing my part though. That's the only thing I could do. I can only have emotion about the things I can control. And that's it. But niggas won't be mad at LeBron because he's quote unquote fake, because I'm gonna chill with you and try to build team chemistry outside of the court. But then when we play, you a bum. That's the other thing. Like, you go to an open gym with your mans and everybody in there is nice. And you get to pick your team captain. You might pick your mans. But then you know if you pick your mans, you're gonna get your ass bust. So it was like, damn, do I pick my mans or do I pick these other niggas and we playing for money?
Nah, you don't pick your man. Why is he there?
Exactly. That's my point. So it's like, I'm gonna build team chemistry and all this shit. Yeah, you my boy, blah, 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 blah. But if we playing bad, now I'm looking at you like, yo, my relationship I have to you is through basketball. And if you're not good at basketball, my relationship with you is gonna be diminished.
Right.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
So, when I don't pick you, don't take it personal. It's just
I forgot you were a basketball nigga too.
Yo, you wanna play? We about to have a gas money team. And these niggas not signing up, so we got extra spots.
They need you.
All right, I'll play.
Bet.
All right, I'm gonna be the GM of that team. I can't play right now, but I want to be the GM. All right, final thoughts on Westbrook. We got it done with West.
Yeah, back that nigga up. Nigga don't care what
I've been agreed.
I'm rolling with gang. Fuck Westbrook. I didn't know it was smoke, but it's smoke now.
Yeah,
gas money.
I want to see that nigga go on a podcast and have complete sentences.
You can't. He gonna start dancing and shit, bro. We know what he's gonna
I just want to see how the nigga brain work. Like, I want to hear him. I want to hear him talking long form.
It don't. That's the problem. It does not. I can't believe you traded. I mean, we might welcome you back to the East Coast, man. I like what you did there. All right, back to Breezy, man. He brought him up a lot, but he's been in the news for some other shit. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song Deuces. That shit went quadruple platinum in the hood. And there was a artist on there. Besides Tyga, who had the best verse on Deuces, though?
Kevin McCall.
It might have been Kevin McCall. That nigga killed that whole thing. So that was my introduction to him. Did y'all know about him before that?
No.
Okay.
And I don't think
I didn't know about him after.
I was just about to say that. I don't think I knew.
But he wrote mad of Chris Brown songs.
Be careful.
He did.
Chris Brown ain't.
No, it's true.
I hear you.
Well, he did.
I hear y'all, but Chris Brown has like other things to say about that.
Yeah, he bought a Lamborghini with his money.
Kevin McCall is now going around the internet talking about how he's broke. And I don't know if he reached out again, but he has reached out to Chris Brown for some, what was it, like $25K?
Yeah.
And Chris Brown pretty much gave him his ass to kiss. But Kevin McCall did strike first. He definitely called Chris Brown on some gay shit. Like, he made like a post insinuating that nigga gave up his butt or some shit like that. So I don't know how you maneuver this situation. So if you were Chris Brown, how would you handle this situation? Assuming that you were the one that brought Kevin McCall to the stage and platform.
I would handle it the same way Chris Brown did.
You wouldn't give him that 25?
Nigga said, fuck that nigga. The nigga, first of all, so full story is, Kevin McCall just got out of jail. He was in jail for 3 years. I don't know for what.
Oh, word? I didn't know that.
He just got out of jail last year, I think. So since he came home, he's been dealing with a lot of issues. He's broke. He's dealing with baby mama issues with his kids and shit like that. And he was just saying, so he went on the West Coast podcast back on Fig. Shout out to them niggas.
Hold on, that's where this shit started?
Yeah.
Of course. I should have known that. He's a West Coast nigga, isn't he?
Who? Kevin McCall? Yeah, he's from LA. He's from Inglewood.
Oh, I knew this. Let's go.
So basically, He was just like, yo, like, he just want to work with niggas, blah, blah. He did the basic begging shit that niggas always do. Where it's like, yo, there's no beef. I just want to work. I just want the opportunity to work. But he's trying to use that platform to make money for himself. Acting like, oh, like, yo, we can help each other. But it's like, nigga, I don't need help from you. I'm just did Breezy, bro. Like, I made like $1 billion. I don't need your help. But he's facing it as, yo, let's just drop the beat, blah blah shit. So he just said, I just want 25K, all these songs he performing that I wrote, like, just give me 25K to get on my feet and blah blah blah. This is the issue. Kevin McCall, back when they first had beef in like 2015 or 14 or whatever, Kevin McCall was saying like, oh, this nigga better not play with me, or him and his kids gonna go missing.
Whoa.
And he was saying all type of crazy shit. And I would just be like Chris Brown. Chris Brown just responded, was like, yo, you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke troll. Fuck that nigga. Like, he just went on a rant, and he was talking about he made some posts where it was like him talking about how he's a Leo. Because Kevin McCall was like, oh yeah, shout out to Young Thug. He a Leo, I'm a Leo. He reached out to me, blah blah blah. And then Chris Brown was like, gay ass niggas in my DM talking about he a Leo. That shit was mad funny.
Light skinned niggas got chill out, man.
No, it wasn't even him. Like, somebody else's video.
Okay, cool, I thought Chris Brown did that.
Nah. But Chris Brown handled it well. I was like, nigga, fuck that nigga. You talk about my kids and all this shit. Like, nigga, I don't need you. But I will say one thing. Kevin McCall's been releasing music, and that shit sound like Chris Brown.
Oh, it sound like Chris Brown.
It's good, but it would sound better if Chris Brown was singing it.
So it's that fucking Quentin Miller shit all over again. Damn.
Yeah.
I would have gave him the bread though. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Because he clearly needs the money.
So what they got to do with you?
I sneeze 25K. Like,
what does that have to do with?
So this is the same Jay-Z and Dame conversation. You would have gave Dame the bread if you was Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on Chris Brown's side. Fuck that nigga. Like, when I first saw the clip, he pulled out the EBT card. He was crying. Like, it did. I'm like, damn. Like, and then you think about all the songs he wrote. But then once you open that can of worms, all these old interviews start coming out, and you start seeing a lot of shit he was saying. And him and Chris Brown had a back and forth on Instagram before, where Chris Brown had that little. I don't know if you saw. He had that little.
He had the fucking mohawk shit.
Right, and he was like
his Coke era.
And then he's like, "This is what I bought with Kevin McCall money," and he was just on the Bentley, and like, so they had smoke years ago.
That's tough.
And now you coming out talking about like, give me 25K, like, and then again it's like 25K, really? Like, that's what you gonna shoot for that? When this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what is 25K really gonna do? I mean, to somebody that have no money.
That's why I would have gave him the money, because he clearly needs it.
If we got beef, you gonna talk about my kids, nigga? Fuck you.
He wild out there. But I feel so bad for the nigga that it kind of would have been a boss move too. Like, here, take here.
And you know what was a bitch move too that I didn't like about Kevin McCall? And after the fact, Young Thug said, "I'll give you the bread." Then Young Thug said, "Yo, I ain't know all this shit was going on. My bad. I can't give you the bread." Kevin McCall also said, "Oh, I appreciate Young Thug offering the bread, but I feel like it was kind of whack that you did it in public. Like, you could have just hit me in private, this and that." I'm like, bro, you begging for 25K? It don't matter.
In public.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and he said, Thug sent that tweet out because I think he really felt that way. And he probably don't got a line on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I was always wondering, like, why was Young Thug even involved in it?
Because Young Thug and Chris Brown are friends.
Yeah, but like, why is he involved with Kevin McCall?
Because Young Thug said, "Yo, I'll give you the bread. Chris be busy." Young Thug is thinking they cool. It's just that Chris ain't picking up the phone, not knowing that, oh shit, they really got smoke. That's why Young Thug said, "You know what? I can't."
Yeah,
you know.
It's very Young Thug. It's a very interesting guy.
This nigga Kevin McCall just be clout chasing. Like, that nigga be going, like, every video he posts, he tagging somebody like, "Yo, Mario, I can out sing you. Oh, I could do this. I could do that." Blah blah blah. But I watched the.
You think there's a mental health issue there?
Yeah, that's what I was about to get into. This nigga is I have this theory that I'm working on. It's not a full fleshed out thought, so I'm just putting that out there. But I feel like people so everybody's obviously at a different level of intellectual ability, right? Like, your mental capacity is different for every single person. Mm-hmm. I feel like people that are under a certain level of intelligence have a hard time rationalizing or living in the moment of the success that they are in. So, like, with Kevin McCall, I believe that he's, hindered mentally. He's in a different mental space than
challenged.
Yeah, he's, feel me?
Are you calling nigga retarded?
I don't think he's the smartest person.
Okay.
So he became successful and he didn't know how to play the the hand of cards that he was dealt. Because even in the following podcast that they had back on Fig,
that's twice now, nigga.
so the host T-Rail and his girl, they knew Kevin McHale from before they was famous. Like before, because he was obviously Tiger's manager and all that. So he was around Chris Brown and all that shit. And they met Kevin McHale with Chris Brown, and like they was in Virginia with him writing the songs that before Deuces came out and everything. And what his girl was saying is Kevin McHale did not understand that you're a writer. You do not have to be in front of the camera all the time. But he did not know how to play his position. Like he just wanted to be, I'm lit, I'm famous, and then the same thing he's doing now was clout chase and shit. If he got the spark to be out there, obviously you use the moment, but after a while it starts to be like, all right, let me reel it back and let me start writing music, because he's a very talented music writer, but he does not have the personality to be on camera clearly. And I also feel like when people get into a situation where they feel uncomfortable and they're not, like I was saying, they're like the stupid niggas, they start coping with being uncomfortable in these situations with doing drugs, because he said that he had a big drug problem. He's doing coke and drinking OD and all this shit. And remember, I told you I made the joke that he was the first nigga to get CTE from singing.
Yeah.
In the interview, he was talking about, so he was, when he growing up, he was like a great football player, supposedly. Okay. Like he was like OD nice at football, and he was supposed to go to like, I had the opportunity to try to get to the NFL, get like a little contract or whatever. And he said that when he was playing,
you said a little contract. I ain't like that. Because
niggas don't make no money. But his dad used to make him do Oklahoma drills with the whole team over and over and over and over again. And he said that, he's like, and he was saying, yo, I got CTE, bro. Like, oh, and his man was like, nah, you don't got no CTE. But I think that nigga brains are scrambled, and that's why he act like
why
this.
Why the fuck is he doing Oklahoma drills with the whole team?
Because his dad wanted to make him tough, because he was just that good at football. So he was like, yo, I'm going to make you unstoppable. Blah, blah, blah.
Nigga ruined his son. That's what he did. But that's very unfortunate, man. He is a West Coast nigga, so naturally I should be like, kill Whitey, die. But I really feel bad for the dude. So if I was in Chris Brown's shoes and Chris Brown want to be a West Coast nigga, this would have been the perfect opportunity to give him that money.
I tell him, I'll give you 25 if you go and give me an apology. 30-second apology on Instagram. Just to have that on record.
I think that's fair.
I think that would be fair.
Nigga, Chris Brown don't care about none of that shit. That nigga came on an interview talking about, yo, I love Chris Brown. I'm the biggest Chris Brown fan. He the king of R&B. Blah, blah. He's doing that the whole episode. Like, yo, bro, niggas don't want to hear all that.
Facts. And he's not the king of R&B.
Nigga said he walked into the EBT office with a COVID mask on.
Nah. I would have gave it $50K. But he needs double that. But shout out Kevin McCall, shout out Chris Brown. I hope they work out their differences and get everything together. Let's keep it hip hop. I need y'all to explain to me why and who is No Cap, first and foremost, and what did his shorty do that has the internet in a frenzy? Not all at once.
So, are we talking about the video where she was walking through the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
because most people that's listening to this don't know who the fuck we're talking about. So.
I don't know the young lady's name either. I'm not familiar with her.
Cash probably does. What's her name, bro?
You know, I don't know these bitches. Some fucking random bitch.
Nigga pretending like you don't know.
Yeah. So she's apparently a streamer.
Oh, you definitely know her then. That's your bad.
She was walking through the restaurant.
What's her name? I don't watch streamers. What's her name?
This is actually very responsible of us. We should know her name.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I thought y'all niggas had this. I didn't even know who No Cap was until it started.
You capping.
Nigga, we did this off the pod. I don't know who that nigga is.
So as Cassius finds her name.
Samaya?
Now he know who all of us are.
I don't know.
That's Samaya. My fault.
Nah, I just be seeing the clips with her name in it, but I don't really know. It's some young girl, but continue the story.
So as the clip goes, she's walking through a restaurant. She's with her friend. And it seems like Floyd said something to her.
Like tried to bag.
He tried to bag as she was walking out the restaurant. She looked back, didn't say nothing. Then her friend said, "Oh, that's Floyd." Mm-hmm. And she said, then she looked back again and said, waved like, "Hi," and left, right? Then she was talking to her friend, and her friend is like, "You should ask him to be on the pod and this and that." She was like, "No, I'm nervous," whatever the case is. So the friend tells her, like, "Yo, don't be shy. Like, you know, it's Floyd. Like, what he gonna do?" And he already said hi to you, so
fuck. Like, that's the answer to that.
So cool, they about to get in the truck or whatever. Floyd's bodyguard comes out.
Now I was getting action.
And then he whispers in her ear, like, I think he said, like, Floyd wants to talk to you, Floyd wants your number, something like that. And she says, like, with a 5-second pause, like, I have a boyfriend. But she's on stream. You know, this is live. So he's like the bodyguard says, so what? So he says, so what? So what? I feel like, post a story there. I feel like as my girl, whenever a guy says, so what to that, there's no more conversation. You turn around,
Hold on.
you get in your truck.
I hear you.
Heard you.
But what if your girl is a streamer and she could potentially have Floyd Mayweather on her stream? Does that not change the scenario?
One, you're not talking to Floyd Mayweather right at this moment. Two,
Okay.
you're putting the content over the respect you have for your relationship.
Brother.
If he would have said, I understand that, but Floyd just wants to work, that's one thing. I said, I have a boyfriend. He said, so what?
In the context of what they talking about, so what could it be appropriate? Because so what? I'm just trying to link y'all together on some business shit. He didn't have to explain all of that. I'm not saying that that's what he meant by the so what.
After Floyd hollered at her on the way out.
Yeah, but you don't know what he was trying to. He was trying to maybe stop the young lady.
Stop it.
And even if it was just an attraction thing for Floyd, that doesn't make it has to be that for her. It could be like, oh damn, Floyd thinks I'm hot. Perfect. Hey Floyd, let's do a stream together.
Cool. Clip continues.
Yes.
He then, and people are saying you can see the reflection off of the car. She then turns the camera off her. Now you could just see like the back of her ponytail, and she keeps saying, "No, I have a boyfriend." What people are saying is that as she's saying this, she's typing the number in the phone.
Okay.
What makes it seem more guilty, and I think if people watch the video, because if you look at the comments, everybody's like, "Yeah, she definitely gave the number." What makes it look more guilty is that after she puts the phone back on her, he's like, "What's your name?" And she's like, she gives her name, and he's like, well, I guess he didn't hear it. She repeated it, which gave the impression that he's saving the number.
Fair enough.
And I felt like as a streamer, you know how to position this camera.
Yeah, of course.
The camera didn't just fade that way, especially while you're talking to Floyd's bodyguard. This is for you prime time.
Yes.
Like this is gonna go viral. You don't know where this is gonna go.
Yeah.
You keep that camera on you. The camera flip, and
it's sus.
And you know.
And then how does her boyfriend?
And then after the alleged input of the phone number in the phone, after she put the phone number in the phone, the camera goes back on her, and she makes sure she say, "But I have a boyfriend." She says it like for the fourth time.
Yes. And then no cat gets involved, pal.
And then she gets in the truck and she says, "I hope that doesn't get clipped up because that's gonna look crazy."
So she knew.
No cap just said he reposted the thing and he was like, "Yo, be loyal to the game, don't be loyal to me."
And there's my problem right there. So, just to give the young lady some defense, I think that she could have. All she had to do was keep it P. Like, hey, Floyd, bodyguard, I'm on stream. Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, take my number, Floyd. We gotta do a stream together, and it would have just been that. The sexual thing can always be one sided.
Yeah,
and especially as a woman maneuvering in this industry, women have had to deal with this forever. Dudes trying to fuck them. And I'm going to just use this opportunity to make my profile even bigger. I don't have to fuck anybody. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Some women fall into temptation, but that's a whole different conversation. Then this nigga now saying that thing, I personally think, I'm assuming this guy's probably in his late teens, early 20s. Am I correct?
I think late 20s.
Ooh, no cap?
Yeah.
Nah, he's like mid-20s probably.
Okay, so this is even worse. And this is just my opinion, no cap. If you want to come and defend yourself.
27.
Couch is right here. Yeah, you're too old. You're too old for what I'm about to say about you. I think young men have this ability or problem, I would say. Ability is the wrong word. They want to impress other niggas. And to me, this is just how I read the post or because I saw it on Twitter. I didn't know who the nigga was. I still really don't. And that's no disrespect. He's more famous and popping than I probably ever will be. But why?
I have more faith in you.
I mean, it's life, I'm an old head now. Like these niggas want to sound so cool and impress other niggas so bad that he was just better off not saying anything or fuck that bitch. That would have been fine. But this whole, oh yeah, nah, the game is the thing that means the most in the world. Money is the root. Blah 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 blah. Get your back. Like that shit is just this macho bullshit that niggas do to make other niggas be, oh shit, you seen that? That nigga cool, man. That nigga tough. He don't care that he just got his heart broken in front of millions of people. Like that shit is whack, bro. And you're 27 years old. you can't care enough about these other niggas that much. And you rich and famous allegedly. So it's like, what the fuck, bro?
Is it because he's a man? Because girls do this and they could get it all.
Yeah, because they're women. And what do we call them?
So it's a double standard.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Double Standard. I think double standards exist, and they should, because we live in a society in which that occurs. Ash just disagrees because he wants the whole world to change, and I respect that, brother. But where we live today, there's double standards, and if you don't learn to roll with them,
he's doing a double standard right now.
What?
His girl can't be on the pod shirtless.
Well,
she don't podcast.
That's not what he asked you.
What, with her nipples out?
Nigga, your nipples out? All right then. So
my nipples have no purpose though.
Oh, come on. This nigga, bro. It's fucking scientist ass nigga. But yeah, that's like my soliloquy on this whole thing. I felt like that shit was so corny and so little kid. Oh, the game, yeah. Baby girl, fuck around the game. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it.
Nah, I don't have a problem.
Do y'all believe she gave the number? Because that was a big debate.
The way you described it, and you're probably putting your thumb on the scale a little bit because you put.
I'm telling you, it really was like that.
The way you described it, she probably did, and to me, that's what she fucked up. She should have just been upfront. But like, yo, guys, it's lit. That's fucking Floyd Mayweather. Let's see if we can get him on the stream. Yo, Floyd, your bodyguard? Yeah, take my number. My name is Samaya. Like, that's all she had to do.
Let's work.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she had to do. Her playing that little in between thing, that made her look worse. And if that nigga was offended by it, like her boyfriend, and he had every right to be, he didn't have to express himself to the general public, number one. And the way he chose to do it was corny to me.
I guess since he's famous, though.
Yeah.
No. If there's a lot of famous niggas that don't express themselves publicly, but if you're gonna express yourself publicly, I think the way he went about it was just corny. That's it. Like, oh yeah, the game. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas that's famous that don't express themselves publicly, but they're at a different level of fame. Like, he's at a point where every bit of attention that he needs because it's gonna help his success.
No, that's fine. I just didn't like the way he did it. I think it was corny.
I ain't like that he painted it like she's like you. Oh, I always knew she was a hoe. Like
that whole shit was just so corny.
He was wifing that.
That nigga's 27 years old, bro. No, you gotta do better than that, brother. But that's just my 2 cents. And again, if you disagree, you have an open invite. No cap. Shout him out. Where's he from?
I don't know. Some southern place, most likely.
All right.
What do you feel like if your girl is out and somebody says, "Yo, you got I want your number," she says, "I have a boyfriend." He says, "So what?"
Yeah, I would be offended by that, but that's not her fault.
No, but if she continues, like, what do you mean? So what? Like, don't.
Like, why are you even speaking to niggas?
Okay.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
okay.
I tell my girl all the time, like, when niggas approach you, it's dangerous either way, but just don't engage. Like, that's the best way. And it's not. And I'm actually lying. It's not the best way. There is no best way, because if a nigga's crazy and he's gonna harm you, talking back to him or not talking back to him, he can harm you regardless. But just don't engage, because niggas feel like, you know how men are, bro. Like, any little thing, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I could fuck this girl. So just don't engage. That's it. Yeah. For that specific scenario. But if my girl's a streamer, you got to know what you're getting into. Like, we have this conversation all the time about, like, could you be Safari dating Nicki Minaj, or could you be this person dating that person? Because
and then no cat might feel like, I got money. Like, you don't even need to move on that type of time. Yeah, and I probably got connections. Maybe I can't get Floyd, but
yeah, but Floyd. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you have the opportunity to have a chance to, even if she never streamed with him after that moment, just having him on her stream, from what I understand, streaming, how it works, is better than not having him.
Just the interaction got her so.
We wouldn't be talking about her if it wasn't for that. So to me, like, again, you got with this girl, especially the way streaming is going versus rap. That's a whole nother conversation. She might be the breadwinner at the end of the day in this whole thing.
And she was bad, so her DMs is getting lit up too.
Well, see, I didn't see the young lady. She's bad?
Oh, yeah.
She's bad?
You're good at that.
Yeah, she look good.
You're good.
I'm good at what? I'm just asking a question. I didn't see her. I'd have an opinion if I saw her too. Y'all niggas said she was kind of young. So.
She's 19, but that don't mean she can't be bad.
I'm good on that. I don't have a comment. Stay in school, young lady.
I'm Dominican.
What's that? She ain't your cousin. She's 19, nigga.
I'm playing. But yeah, I didn't know she was 18. I know she.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. But
did y'all see that Drewski shit where the girl was 18, but she
oh, the white joint, right?
Yeah.
I think she lied about being 18.
She was 18, but what?
He does the auditions thing.
Yeah, he did it in Boston. Some thick ass white girl got on there.
And she was looking like something, and then he said something like, "How old are you?" Whatever. She was like, "I'm 18," and he was like,
packed up.
But he was already doing his like,
you know, like
that
nigga was already Shout out Drewski, man. Them shits is mad funny. I thought they was like gimmicky and corny at first, but them shits actually
those shits are hilarious.
Mad funny, man. The Philly one was funny too. They had that oopty scoopty doo nigga on there. You know that nigga?
Yeah.
that nigga's crazy. That nigga is crazy.
I like the nigga. I think it was
Whoa. Rephrase that, brother. Please, just rephrase that.
Nah, go on, next topic.
No, come on. What nigga did you like on there?
BB Hell.
Wait, who's that? Nah, you know what? I don't even. You knew where you was going. That's why you started like that.
BB Hell.
You know what? I'll bite. What
You don't know who BB Hell is?
Hell no, I don't know who that is.
It's some nigga, and he was like, damn, I forgot his bar, but BB Hell is some nigga. He's like a street nigga, but he got BBL.
Stop.
Hey, he be rapping about.
This is the problem. He know BB Hell, but don't know somebody.
Yeah, he knew it though. That's the craziest part. He tried to tell you.
Nah, I know it because she be on stream with like Deshae and all of them. I be seeing the clips on TikTok.
I don't know who these people.
But these
are
is like young people.
Nigga, that's your bag. The streamer.
Young people streaming.
Nah, you see, you trying to put sauce on it. I'm not putting
that's
on
crazy.
it. The streamer.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, why'd you show me that, bro? Like,
what's that? Oh, it's BB Hell.
That's your man. What's
That actually made me you up there.
Stop. Well, I ain't built like that.
Nah, it's a fake butt.
Zoom in on the camera.
So it's like
It's a fake butt. Yeah, but he be at the Ravens games and shit. And,
so he's from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I watched. No, I saw the Philly episode. I didn't watch the whole Baltimore.
Yeah. And he have a song. He's like, easy there, pat.
Nah. Come on, BB Hell. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I think he performed the song on stage too. Like it was like some performance he had recently, but he didn't have his butt on. But he was performing.
He didn't have his butt on. It's fucking crazy.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? He stole that from. This is like mad long on TikTok. It was some white boy, and he would wear like these tight khaki shorts.
Oh, he be running around and shit.
Yeah, he had like a fake butt. Yeah.
I didn't know it was fake though. He had a good fake. I didn't know the white nigga shit was fake. I'm dead ass. All his videos he just be running mad fast.
Yo, you teetering his little Nas.
No, I'm not. I'm comfortable.
He's like, damn, that was a fake ass. Damn,
I did not know that.
I thought you was a bootyologist, nigga.
Hey, listen, players fuck up.
Yo, talking about booty, boy booty. Tyler,
hold on. I was going there. Good transition.
Tyler the Creator was in the news this weekend.
Boy booty is nuts. That's the name of the episode? No, I can't name it that. Y'all niggas gotta type that. I can't do that.
Nah, boy booty is crazy.
Nah, that's nuts.
But with Tyler the Creator, a lot of the things that he used to say back in days is resurfacing because after D'Angelo died, he was just talking about how growing up, what an inspiration D'Angelo was and everything, and then people was like doing a "oh, is this you" type of thing, and it was like he was saying mad disparaging remarks about the Negro community, and a lot of his fans are like, well, this is not news. Like, I was a OG Tyler Creator fan, and I knew at the time, I knew what he was doing. He was trying to other himself from the black community to being like, I'm not this type of nigga.
I'm safe.
I'm a different type of nigga.
I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Yeah, that was his whole bag. You was finished? I want to
You can continue.
So Tyler the Creator, like we've probably spoken this before. I'm a fan of the old Tyler. So he was very homophobic. He was like Black Eminem, very homophobic, very horrorcore rap style. Like the fucking the song that made him pop in, nigga ate a fucking cockroach. Like I was a fan of that dude because I don't have anything against homosexuality, but I didn't like his new music is just a little bit too much for me. So none of this stuff is new to me. And Cassius is 100% right. That nigga definitely wanted, which is actually genius. He wanted that white fan base because the type of music that he made, black kids was not resonating with. It was very artsy. It was very I hate my parents, anger. I'm a social outcast, and that was like his bag. So none of this is surprising to me at all. But what was it? Why did the D'Angelo thing? And RIP to D'Angelo, by the way. I have a D'Angelo story that involves my pop, so it's gonna be pretty.
You
fun.
Discovered him too?
Who?
D'Angelo?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this story is actually mad funny though. Like it's AO too. It's mad funny. but why did the D'Angelo death spark the
Because I think he was just talking about how he affected him growing up as a black kid and shit.
Oh,
like that.
so he tried to be super black, and they had to remind him that you wasn't always on the super black shit. That's fair. Yeah, Tyler definitely on some white boy shit, like some Oreo, black on the outside, white on the inside. California nigga again.
Why, with all the money and resources and team he has, why are these tweets still there?
I don't get it, bro. I don't understand it.
And how many people keep getting caught with old tweets?
Yeah.
Why is it still?
Just get it scrubbed, like professionally scrubbed. Like, you have all the money and resources. You're 100% right, but I mean, maybe it just adds to his allure. Because did this really hurt Tyler? Honestly,
No.
yeah. So
Niggas don't give a fuck. Black people don't control nothing. Getting your black fan base will never will never cancel you from anything. Because if you have a large white fan base, losing your black fan base is not gonna do nothing to your life.
You're so right, but I just hate hearing it. But you're correct. We as a community, we legit are fucking dropping the bucket.
Yeah.
Like what community? Maybe besides like basketball games.
Kanye was still okay.
2K.
Kanye didn't really get canceled for the slavery was a choice thing.
No, hell no.
He was still pretty okay.
It's the Jewish.
Now it's over.
Yeah,
you know. Now your bank accounts is frozen.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Kanye. I ordered clothes from him like last year.
Finally got there,
and it finally because one of my boys, he was working with
Yeezy sweats, right?
Yeah, he was working with Kanye, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, tell this nigga send my fucking shit because I had like a $300 something charge in my account for like almost a year, and then he was like, because he manages some artists. Well, he's not famous yet, but he'll probably be famous later on. And he was like, he was like, yeah, you know, he's like, because he still talked to him. He's like, yeah, you know, he's going through some shit, but he's like, tell your mans that he's gonna get his shit. And then I really did. Like, I just got it like last week, and
that's hard.
I ordered something like last year too. It took like 6 months to come. But I ordered these maybe like 3 weeks ago, and they just came. So it's
oh really? Yeah. Oh, from the new drop.
Yeah.
Okay, I had it from the original drop before he even said anything about Jewish people. That's when I ordered the first shit, and that shit they shut a shite down what happened, and everything. Yeah. So I thought it was over.
Oh no, I ordered after the Jewish shit.
Yeah, that's dope. I don't know if I can shout out Kanye, but you know, shout out Kanye.
I ordered his Easy Slides. I want to see the difference between how they made it at Adidas.
Oh yeah,
because he's dropping them for $20-$40. So.
Yeah, because I got the shoes ones. They was like ran mad big though. Okay. I would have worn them, but back to Tyler the Creator. So there was this thing. I watched a TikTok video about this, and this was facts. So Tyler created his interviews like when he went on Peter Rosenberg and all them niggas, and he was talking about how people think just because I'm tall and black, I play basketball. I don't give a fuck about no fucking basketball. I like skating. Black people's not a monolith. I could do other things and blah 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 blah. Which he was right in that thing, but he spent so much time trying to be like, I'm the artsy black nigga, I'm a different type of black nigga, which was very important, I think, especially at that time period, to let people know. Just like when I talk about how Young Thug opened my eyes to just being comfortable with yourself, Tyler Creator did that shit for a lot of black people that was into skateboarding and fucking thrasher and all that shit. So he was talking about one of his biggest inspirations in life was Denzel Washington. And Tyler Creator later on, maybe even recently, said that the first time he met Denzel was that regular black nigga. Because when he met Denzel, he was supposed to be like, oh my God, you're a big inspiration. I love you. You're such a master artist, blah, blah. And Denzel was like, yo, I want to talk about the Lakers, man. And that, like, they were saying that might have caused like an ego death in his brain or like some type of crash. Because he was like, yo, I idolize this nigga for being such a great artist, but he's just like every other black person. Yeah. So that was like probably a pivotal moment in his life where he was like, wow, like, because he kind of chilled out off of being like, oh, I'm a different type of black, blah, 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 blah. And, you know.
Shout out Tyler the Creator, man.
And then he started dating Gerard. So.
Who?
Gerard Carmichael.
Oh, yeah, the comedian.
Did you watch the show?
No, I couldn't do that. I'm not mature enough.
Cash, did you watch the show?
I seen a clip.
You just said you don't have a problem with homosexual people.
No, I don't.
So watch the show.
I don't.
I thought Tyler Creator just dubbed him. He was dating him?
Nah, I'm dragging it. I don't. They never. Gerard
Carmichael came on to him. Tyler was like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm out of here."
Yeah, Gerard wanted more, and Tyler was like, "I just want to be cool."
I think isn't Tyler into like white boys?
Yeah, he like white boys. Bad, right? He slowly crept into that too. That's the crazy part. But he do have a bar that's crazy. It's gay as fuck, but it's crazy.
I think I know.
He said, y'all niggas cop cars. My nigga, I cop houses and fill them with some Leonardo DiCaprio, some Cole Sprouses. I was like, woo, that's gay as fuck, but that's fire.
It's bar is a bar. That's not hip hop.
That's up there with the Funk Flex bar too.
That is hip hop. It is.
Now the Funk Flex, that was fire too.
Nah, he was trolling with that shit.
That was fire.
It was hard. It was gay, but it was hard.
But the crazy shit that's coming out is how funny Tyler Creator's tweets used to be. Like whether intentionally funny or unintentionally. Like he had one tweet where he was like, "Yo, they got some women working in this spot I'm at. affirmative, nigga. And I was like, yo.
Yeah,
And it was like, yo, this nigga was early on the DEI shit.
yeah, that's a turn nigga. Yeah, that's a turn nigga. Shout out Tyler, man.
And the funniest one was the picture they had of him when he was dressed up for one of his music videos and he had to be all white. And it was like a picture of him prepping the makeup, so his whole face was like baby powder all over his face. So that nigga looked like nigga Sriracha.
Yeah. Yo, do white people have a case for being mad at Drewski? For the white facey thing?
Oh, we spoke about this before. I just think they don't have a case because there's no, bro. It's comedy, bro, and there's no history of whiteface. There's nobody died like for whiteface. Like the comparison of blackface to whiteface is not a thing.
And in Drewski's defense, he did it better than y'all. Like y'all fell for it. At least when y'all was doing blackface, we didn't believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he really looked like.
Like I said, the new white people are soft because the old white people, they had a real problem with it. Drewski would have never made it out alive. So like, shut the fuck up. But thank you for bringing up white people. Like, you're really good at this potting thing. And white people news, we got this thing that I like to call DoorDash and ass. So break it down for me, man. What happened with this dasher?
So there was this white girl. She was door dashing at nighttime, and she dropped off at this guy's house. And it's unconfirmed if that door was fully open already or it was cracked and she pushed it open. But those details don't really matter. Well, it does matter, but let's just go with the door was open already. She dropped the bag off at this guy's house, and she looked inside the door, and to the left, if you like walk to the right and then look to the left, there was a guy laying on his bed, butt naked, with his pants around his ankles, with his dick out and everything. He was knocked out sleeping though.
I know what happened to him too.
Mm-hmm.
So
niggas know.
So now she starts recording him. It's like, oh my God, I just got sexually assaulted, blah, 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 blah. And she posts the video. Then the following day, she gets terminated, her account terminated with no questions, no emails, and notification. And she's talking about, oh my God, I got sexually assaulted. This is a man's world. I got sexually assaulted and they fired me from my job with no notice. And that's the situation.
See?
She said harassed, by the way, just to clear it up.
This is, I'm white, so I said so kind of shit she was trying to try. But the other guy was white. The guy was white.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah, so she was going to lose that off rip. She was wrong because why the fuck are you recording? Like what in the term? I'm pretty sure in the terms and services of DoorDash, you probably can't be recording people's cribs. You could take a photo after you drop the shit off, but recording people's cribs got to be in some kind of.
And it was contactless delivery, right?
That's the thing. He requested contactless.
Oh
delivery.
yeah, nah,
you didn't even have to knock or anything.
She played us. You know what? I hate when they do that. When you select the contact and they still try to hand it to you. Like nigga, leave that shit at the fucking door. Like I be looking through my fucking door, like waiting for the nigga to drop the bag. Like I don't want to speak to you. Like drop the bag. Like and niggas be calling and shit. I'm looking at my phone, looking at him. He knows I'm there, but he don't know I'm there. But yeah, that shit. She deserved that. White people, like I said, there's a spectrum of rules. I think black people are too far on the we don't give a fuck about rules. And white people are too far on the, we follow every rule by the T. She should have followed the rules. If she stayed in her culture, she would have been fine. She should have dropped the food off and dipped. My man, he rubbed one out and fell asleep. That has happened to every man in this room.
Waiting for the Chinese.
Yeah, like it happens.
That has not happened to me.
That's definitely.
What?
Come on.
Jerk off and fall asleep with your pants down?
That never happened to you?
No.
That's crazy.
So what do you? So how? That's first of all, that's nasty.
First of all,
what are you cleaning up?
First of all, why are your pants on?
Well, sometimes.
But how you jerk off and where's the nut going?
On your belly. You fall asleep.
Yo, that is fucking disgusting.
Hey man.
What?
First of all, you don't fall asleep by choice. It's not like
it was. You got it off.
So you just comfortable falling asleep with nut on you?
No, it's an accident.
It's not on purpose.
How was it? What do you mean? How's the accident? What was he planning for the nut to go?
Nigga, I fell asleep.
Forget about the nut.
No,
the nut wherever it went. The point is, he took a deep breath, like, fuck, that shit was good, and fell asleep.
No, but I'm not falling asleep. First of all, I'm not jerking off laying down.
Wait, why you got rules for this?
Nah, you can't.
Because it's a cleaning policy and procedure.
Oh, you want to?
You a stand up jerk off?
I could sit, but when I nut, I'm nutting into the toilet.
Yo, this nigga, you gotta have the OCD of
you jerk off in the bathroom.
You have to.
Yeah.
So you've never been like you had to get this shit off and there was no bathroom around.
As an adult.
No, like in the history of masturbation.
In the history of my life, when I was a kid, when I first started jerking off, I was jerking off in the shower first. And the few times I jerked off,
this nigga's crazy.
The first few times I jerked off outside of that, I was in my bedroom and I had like assortment of napkins and paper towels, and I nutted onto that.
You have OCD. Bro.
Yeah, you a boring ass jerk
Yeah,
off.
like nigga, I've gotten.
I'm
that
sorry
shit
that
off
me jerking off is not entertaining to you. What the
No,
fuck?
that's not the point. Don't try to put that
First
sauce
of all,
on that.
you prefer to jerk off in the bathroom?
That's the cleanest place to do it.
What is,
He's
what's
talking
this
about clean
cleanliness
shit.
thing for you?
Because when
Nigga, you jerking off. It's dirty already.
it's not dirty. How is jerking off dirty?
The act of doing it is some
What is
nasty
dirty
shit.
about it?
It just is.
It's
nigga.
your fluids and
You
all that.
feel
Yeah,
bad,
that's
but
why I'm not gonna let it lay on me and then go to sleep and wake up and be like, oh shit, it's all crusty. Like, what the fuck? No.
How you know it get crusty though?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean, nigga? If you nut in the toilets, how do you know it nut doing it dry? I got this.
What the fuck? I could nut on somebody. What the fuck are you talking about?
They just gonna leave it there forever?
No, you don't wipe it off properly and it gets dry. What the
This nigga's
fuck?
crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright,
You have to
nigga.
nut on yourself to know it gets crusty when it's dry.
Nah, I just want to-
anything that you drop is gonna get fucking crusty.
I just wanted to know how you knew that. That's all. But yeah, I don't know how you never experienced that. You were one of the OCD weird niggas.
I will never
nothing.
nut on myself and then fall asleep. Because then if I roll over in my bed, now the nut is on my bed. That's mad nasty.
Nigga,
That's disgusting.
Nobody is saying they're signing up to do that. It just
We
happens.
keep
If you
saying
lay
this
down on your
happens.
stomach jerking off, you're signing up to do that.
no,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
Because
You're not gonna be
9
like,
times out of
how you gonna
10
aim your nut?
What are you?
You're not aiming.
So you don't get you jerking off, you don't give a oh, what on the
Exactly.
ceiling? Oh, what on my pillow? I'm supposed to put my face on it.
You're not a real
What the fuck you
masturbator,
talking
nigga.
about?
You need a fucking perfect conditions to bust a nut.
Yeah, you got to go back to
Get this
13
nigga
and
the
start
fuck
over.
out of- Yeah, start over. You did it wrong. What's wrong with this nigga?
Dude, y'all niggas is doing it wrong.
No,
Nah,
we
bro.
did some shit that happens. You got to experiment. That's the whole point of masturbating. You experiment with your body.
All right, and I knew that if I did this was gonna happen.
And
I'm not doing that.
aiming the nut don't take away from the experience.
Yeah,
for
this
you?
nigga's
Like,
like,
you over here trying to aim it, just let
yeah,
it
you're
go.
not even
No.
living. Yeah, you
What the
doing
fuck?
it wrong.
So what happens if you nut on your bed? Then what? You gonna just sleep on that?
No, nigga, take the sheet off and wash it.
So that is not what the fuck. That's so stupid.
Number one, you use. I mean, I don't know how people. It's usually not getting on your bed. Usually,
yeah,
Where's it gonna go?
the
either on your
side.
stomach, your leg,
Yeah,
just
some-
down, just
it
back
just
down the dick. Like it's not
happens,
gonna.
bro.
It's usually not unless you.
This nigga is crazy, bro. I did not expect this from you, but now it all makes sense.
Yo, jerk off laying down, bro. It's a vibe.
No, I'm not doing that.
This nigga
That's
can only
crazy.
masturbate one way. You a sick nigga. You're not really in it. Like you never really been in it.
Niggas gonna tell me what I'm doing.
Nothing.
Are you telling us?
Nothing.
Nigga?
Jerking off standing over the toilet is crazy.
That shit is you taking a piss. What the fuck? You're not even jerking off. What the fuck you doing?
It's the cleanest way.
Why is cleanliness in this argument? It's already
Yeah,
out
but
there.
Cleanliness is part of
You're
everything.
about
What
to
the fuck?
shower after the jerk off anyway.
Like, what's going on?
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
He still
Well,
gotta
clearly
be-
y'all niggas not because y'all falling asleep with nut on you.
That happens
fuck?
like once every 7 million times you've done it when you're like fucking 13 years old. That nigga was a grown man, but
So if you jerk off now, when you jerking off?
it depends on where I'm at.
The same place I was when I was 13, but it's not. I'm not probably gonna fall asleep or because it's. I have more.
So you're just gonna stand up and then nut is dripping down, you walking around like this, trying not to touch
And
nothing.
if that
That's
is
fucking
the
crazy.
case, if that's the case, that's the case.
First
I
of
got
all-
one off though.
First of all, I don't have the paper set up to aim at, but it's there right there. I don't gotta get up. You just grab the little face towel and
This is crazy to me, bro. The more you pause, the more you learn about niggas. You got to restart. You was right.
That's so inefficient.
It's not about efficiency. It's not about cleanliness.
That's crazy.
It's about getting the shit off. That's what it's about.
putting too much logic into it.
Yeah, like you never masturbated outside. Never.
Like,
I don't want to talk.
like,
I
it, like
don't want to talk to this.
Nah, we gonna talk about it. Where outside where?
in the woods. You talk about like in your backyard?
Anywhere, like you just, I gotta get this off. I'm in a public restroom right now.
No.
Yeah, I know. I already knew my answer.
I got it off in the public restroom.
Yeah, sometimes
Like you jerked off in the public
Yes,
restroom?
nigga's a horny young
Yo,
nigga.
What the fuck?
Gotta be a horny.
Yo,
young
y'all niggas
You never
is
got
sick.
it off in your whip?
Jerked off in my car?
Yeah.
Nah, there's no
not,
bathroom in there. So how the fuck would he do?
Not for,
Right, it's
not
not
for
cleanliness.
pleasure purposes.
Not for.
Oh, you're not having sex. You're jerking.
Yeah, you see, now you're trying to combine. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not doing it just because I want to do it. I'm doing it to like take a video or something.
I don't even want to hear this no more. There was no toilet there. So where did nut go?
That was, but I'm doing it for a
Where
purpose
did
though.
nut go?
Well, that time, yeah.
I'm waiting.
All right, that time, yeah. But
what? Where'd it go?
on my stomach or whatever. But I'm doing it for the purpose of a video. I'm not doing it for.
Shut up.
So you
Shut
never
up.
had a out of
up.
control, just impulsive jerk off. I got to do it right here.
Nah,
right
you gotta find
No.
a toilet. This is a
No,
weird
I have
dude.
not. No,
What happens if the toilet got shit in there? What you gonna do? And your dick is hard.
got shit.
There's shit. You go in the bathroom.
You flushed the toilet. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but you didn't know it was shit in there.
Why? I'm not gonna be. Why? What type of type of house are you living in?
You go
Niggas just
into-
got shit
Wait,
laying
so
on
you
the toilet.
telling me you've never went into the bathroom
In my
your
house?
and
No.
somebody forgot to flush?
No.
Yo, what's going on?
What
Where
the
does this
fuck?
nigga live on Mars? That's
in my
never
house.
happened?
No.
I don't know where you live.
Yeah, this nigga.
That happens a
I
lot.
only live with one other person.
That's enough. Never.
Especially times where you're on your phone. Sometimes people forget to flush.
Forget the flush.
So you forgot to wipe your ass too?
No, you do everything. You just forget to flush.
No, I don't do that either.
I'm starting to learn a lot about you, bro.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
No, it's
if I
not.
go in the bathroom,
That's the most regular shit we've said all day today.
no, it's not.
The fact that you've never found shit in the toilet ever in your life in your house is that's
When I
pretty
went to jerk off,
unusual. No, I'm saying he's saying just.
I
walking.
can't think of a time that I went to the bathroom and there was shit in the toilet.
And that is crazy to me.
Okay,
All right.
niggas supposed to flush the toilet.
Now, technically, he's right. It shouldn't happen.
Of course, just like you shouldn't nut in your
But
stomach.
it
But it
does
happens.
happen.
It happens. Nigga did it.
Nigga, y'all niggas was nothing. You understand about design. If you lay down jerking off, where's it not gonna go?
Sometimes it just floats and goes back down.
Don't you ever want to just see? You know what?
Now you about to wild out. I'm gonna protect you for yourself. I don't know what he was about to say, but we got this. We got him. Shout out our DoorDash for doing the right thing. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Now in black people news, there's a young lady. She goes by what you said, Mini Dyke. What was her name?
Oh, she a baby dyke.
Baby Dyke. Yeah. Can you tell me what that?
A baby dyke is like a young looking dyke or a dyke that just got into dykedom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But there's this young lady on TikTok. I don't know her TikTok name, but she got a job as a substitute teacher. And she recorded her day, like a get ready with me or whatever, like just going through a whole day, talking about the class she teach. She recorded everybody be like, oh my God, you look like a student, blah, blah, blah. Because her outfit, she dressed very unprofessionally for the setting. Like she dressed like she was going to the club or some shit. And she recorded the students as they doing like some spirit week or some shit. And one of the most disparaging things was she talked about one of the students was looking at her and she's like, damn, she looking at me like she want me, blah, blah, blah. No. And she was just saying a whole bunch of things that I felt were inappropriate. And she ended up getting fired. And she made the video talking about, I don't understand why they got fired, because she was talking about the kids knew me, I'm an influencer and blah, 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 blah. But everybody online is just dogpiling her like, yo, shut the fuck up.
So from what I saw, she definitely posted a voiceover thing. And she showed like the bottom half of a young lady. And she was like, oh, damn, some shit like that. Like what you would say if you seen a girl walking by that was stacked. And that was it for me.
Like BBL hell?
Yeah, like that. But
okay.
I think that it's just something going on with this new generation. Like I be seeing jokes that, oh yeah, we're the parents now and we're not qualified to be parents. And shit like that makes me like, obviously it's a tongue-in-cheek kind of joke. But it's like, you're a teacher. The last thing that should be coming across your mind is sexualizing children. Even if you thought it was funny, because she probably is not attracted to no child. I don't know her, but I'm just going to give her some bail on that. But it's like, that's not a joke that you should be trying to get off, period. And then on top of that, you're there to educate these young people and dress the part. I go into schools a lot for my job. And I used to make the jokes with, my group chat, like, yo, the teachers nowadays, I can't tell between the teachers and the students now. And it's not because of anything outside of their clothing. It's like, why are you dressed like this at school? Like, I can't tell. And then sometimes it's their attitudes too. It's like the teachers want to be seen more than like, it's like, oh, Teacher Bay. Like, why is your name Teacher Bay? Like, what the fuck is that about? And then I know that the teachers fucking kids has been a thing forever in this country, but now I can understand why it would be happening more frequently, because the teachers want to be cool and friends with the kids and the kids is horny. So I just think that shorty, she should not teach, or she should have to go through like a re-education class, because it's like content can't be that important when they're molding the future and you're a substitute teacher. So that you're a teacher that's trying to become an actual teacher. Like, if content is your game, just remove it out the school and just chase that bag. But like, don't do that to them kids, man. That's fucked up.
And again, it just be the fact that these things are not live.
Yeah,
you
had the opportunity to edit it, yeah.
So it does speak to your discernment,
Stupid, bro. Absolutely stupid.
One of the craziest things, they were saying that video wasn't even the smoking gun. They went on her page and she had get readies with me and she had a fucking a strap on under her regular clothes.
Right.
Like that's how she should dress.
All right.
So it's like, when you had the strap on in school.
Nah, son.
Wait, in the school she had
I don't think she had a strap on in school, but like in a regular day, she would put the strap on and wear it around.
So we can assume that at least one of those days She forgot to flush her toilet, and she had the strap on. Went to school. You don't think that's possible? Tell me that's not possible.
I don't know how many days.
So you've never forgot to flush the toilet?
No.
I believe that. Though.
You are perfect.
Yeah, I believe that. But I don't believe the other part. Somebody in this house definitely left a turd once or twice.
I've only lived with 2 people.
That's
in my
enough,
life.
nigga.
Like 2, and it was one-on-one experiences.
It don't matter. It's enough. No. It's another person. It's fine. So y'all think she should keep her job?
No.
I mean,
clearly she's going to school for wrong reason. She's going to get attention from young girls. She's groomed probably. That's some grooming shit. If I'm looking at little girl's ass and be like, damn, like
she just thought it was funny.
That's not well.
It's not.
You think it's funny to sexualize
it's just the
children?
posting.
You shouldn't have.
For example, I'm sure that I could walk in a high school and the. All right, let me not.
Yeah,
not in DR, man.
No. What I'm saying is, a young girl could see an older man and look at him like she wants him. He's not supposed to be like, oh, she looking at me like she want me, and then post it or whatever.
Yeah, even if it was true, like you're saying, you were there to teach. Even if the little girl was fucking sending you notes like, "I teacher, I want to fuck out the class." You're the teacher. Yeah. You're not in a club, like you said. Like, why? I don't know, man.
Yeah, you got to make sure she's a senior.
What? All right. No problem. In college, I think that's fine, right?
No.
They can't?
It's a power thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can't fuck them.
What if you don't teach them? Still a power thing?
I'm not sure how that works.
That is a good question.
Because you can still use your power.
How would you? Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, because damn, that's crazy. But yeah, there's a porn category. It was like sexy co-eds and you know how that shit go. But just leave the children alone, man. This content shit can't be that important. Because it was flaming that other dude, and all he was doing, this is why being a man is tough.
Oh, the outfits?
All he was doing was showing off his outfits. And they was like, nah, this nigga's a pedophile, off rip. Like, no kid.
But some nigga, he was like, he's the flyest teacher, and he was just wearing like different type of outfits every day.
Yeah, he was doing them corny TikTok dances with every outfit.
Yeah.
But there was no children, and off rip, oh, this nigga's a pedophile. Off rip. Like, being a man is tough. Shorty got me defending her because you see, this is double standard shit. Nobody defended that dude. And they was calling him all kind of shit, and he was like in the comments talking back.
It's like that other teacher that had the kids are either taking out his braids or braiding.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They called him a pedophile too, but that wasn't even sexual.
Yeah, but that's still crazy.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely unprofessional. He should have been reprimanded, but that don't make you a pedophile. Though. Yeah, and it's just. This world we live in, man. Just go to school for teaching. All right, we have to get at least one.
At what age you think you would be okay with your daughter or kid losing their virginity?
Son, as long as
Mr. Double Standard.
Yeah, of course. If he's my son, as long as the girl, if he's under 18, I would want it to not be an adult because then that's
no. I meant how old would you like them to be?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he could be any age as long as the girl is within 8.
I'm talking about your kid. How old?
I know.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, let's say my son is 8. Right. If he's fucking a 9, 10-year-old, cool. But if he's 8 and he fucked a 30-year-old, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Yeah. Now, if it was my daughter, okay. Freshman year of high school.
Really?
Yeah. So this is my thought on this, right? I'd rather my daughter date, because for me, this is how I'm going to instill in my daughter. You do not. I don't give a fuck who the nigga is or how much you love or like this person. Do not sleep with any man unless that nigga is claiming you on his jacket. That is a hard, fast rule. You could run into Chris Brown and he's like, yo, I'm trying to fuck. Yo, Chris Brown, my daddy told me that if we have sex, you got to be my boyfriend. So whenever you want to do that, we can have sex. So that's the hard, fast rule for me. So if she's a freshman in high school and she's dating a young man and they get it on, I just want her to be safe. That's it. I can't be mad at that. Yeah, she's a girl. She has hormones. They're horny too, just like us. And play ball.
How often do you think people make it official before they fuck?
I don't give a fuck, personally. Okay. I just think that's the only rule that I've been around this earth a million times, and I've seen the interactions between men and women as much as possible that in my lifetime. I've been an outside nigga, and that's the only strategy. It's not even a good strategy, honestly. It's not great.
Can he be a senior if she's a freshman?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
It gotta be within reach.
But if he's like going to the league.
I gotta see what's going on. I gotta see what's going on. I'm not proud. I'll be honest. I gotta see what's going on. I gotta see like what's going on. If he's on some,
Is he actually going?
yeah, if he's on some Westbrook shit, nah, I don't want that nigga around me. I don't even want my daughter being able to be on some like I fuck that Westbrook type guy. And LeBron, yeah, lock it in. Is LeBron gonna be with her forever? So yeah, it would depend. But yeah, I think women get a bad rap, and I think what happens is when you don't let your women, children, daughters, why did I say it like that? Women, children. When you don't let your daughters get sexual experience or like just even kissing and hugging and touching and petting very early in life, they don't mature properly, and then they become these women that we see of the night. And it's like, why are you so freaked out? It's because you didn't get a chance. Because like we just sat here and spent 30 minutes talking about masturbating and different techniques. Women don't really got that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really unfair for them. So I would be very open with my daughter having sexual relations. You know, freshman year is not bad.
Nah, women definitely got that. They're definitely talking about.
Yeah, but it's not like. It's more like we were having like a jovial conversation just now. With them, it's always some weird like. You know what would scare me? This is gonna be like a little tangent. You know, Be Nasty. You familiar?
Miss Be Nasty, yeah.
Yeah, like no disrespect to her, but like, what? Her dad gotta be like sad. Like, fuck her dad, her cousin gotta be sad. Like, what happened to her in her life that she's like? I saw like I went down this rabbit hole, son. Like these niggas was talking because I never see her videos or nothing like that. She don't be on my feed like that. Niggas was talking about there's a video of her with this butt plug and it had doodoo on it. And she like put it in her mouth, and like it was on the like it's recorded. I think that happened because when she was probably 13, 14, 15, 16, they wasn't letting her date and explore her sexuality.
People just be freaks, man.
No,
yeah, I don't know. If
not a freak. You could be a freak within reason. I think she's like a soulless monster. Like she's not a freak anymore.
She's not the worst. She's
the worst option.
She's like, I don't know. She's not.
Who's the worst?
Oh, yeah, you know,
the worst.
Cash be on some shit.
There's people that do crazy shit. You know, it's like a whole thing where girls just take videos of them shitting and they sell it online.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing as eating your own shit though.
There's people that eat their own shit too, and they eat other people's shit.
Those people,
yeah,
they got to be off the planet.
Yeah, now we're crossing them.
And how you found that?
What do you mean?
You heard what I asked you.
Hold on. How did I find those videos?
Yeah.
Are you rationalizing the eating shit but not rationalizing nothing on the belly?
Yeah, like what's
no, I'm not rationalizing. I'm just saying that Miss B Nasty's not that crazy.
Yeah, but how did you find the shit video?
I've seen all type of video.
Why?
Because I have eyes.
Just to beat off in the toilet?
No, I didn't say I was jerking off to it. I just watched it.
Nah, this nigga is
It's educational. I like to know things.
Okay. All right. But yeah, that was my answer to your question. Probably freshman year. Just high school. High school, those 4 years are a good 4 years to kind of figure out who you are. Yeah. And you should get a mulligan on life. Yeah, I think high school is a good time for anybody, man or woman, to freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle, train, all that. Yeah.
Nah, not the train thing. Not the train thing.
I would say college is the age.
Nah, you see, my problem with college, though, I think you need to get down to business. College is like, that's an investment.
You could party and still go.
I hear you.
What's down to business?
No, like college, if I'm sending you to college, like I'm not one of those parents that I'm just going to be, oh yeah, you have to go to college. Like if you come to me like, yeah, I want to be a surgeon or something like that, I don't want you figuring out yourself while you're trying to be a surgeon. You should have did that shit in high school. When you hear, now I'm not saying you can't do anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be like that, but it's like by the time you're in college, you should already understand like this is how men and women work. I understand that. I get that. I know how sex feels. I get that. I'm not going to be freaked out because a lot of girls go to college and they get freaked out. I know a lot of horror stories like that.
You do not know how men work. No, you do not learn that in high school.
No, I'm just saying it's a better platform than trying to learn. Like, because niggas already think they got the game figured out by the time they college age. Because you got to understand, when you're dealing with college, you're dealing with the dudes that are in the college and then the people, the whole world.
I think
high school is very like localized.
I think men do go to college with more, with a better idea of how the game works because we've been, I guess, hunting for long.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women, they really begin experiencing shit, like 9th, 10th grade.
No, of course, yeah. So that's just my 2 cents about it. That's how I do it. Like when you go to college, you can have your little parties, you can have your little fun, but we there for business. You want to go to college, you want to be a surgeon, you want to be a vet, focus on your studies, and then you'll be all right. Find a nice vet dude, surgeon guy, you'll be all right. But, parents think it's a crapshoot. Anybody that says they had that shit figured out, they full of shit. But what would y'all do?
The age thing?
Yeah.
My son, high school, around there. My daughter, I think the very earliest that I would be like, it is what it is like 16, 17.
So a senior.
Well, that's like junior, sophomore.
No, not
16 is sophomore.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
that's
It depends when your birthday is, but I was 16.
I graduated at 17.
Yeah, I graduated as 18.
yeah. I graduated 18.
Oh, then maybe that's why.
But your birthday's in the summertime, so obviously. But yeah, but ideally I would say like 18, 19, 20, around there.
Yeah, I'll say both genders at 16, 17.
Yeah, like that's like the safe age for me.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity I was 16. And I think that's cool. Like for a guy, yeah, that's cool. It's not too early, not too late. That's like a good middle ground. But daughter, I feel like I don't really want to have that much. I'd rather like 18, 20, 19, around there. That's, to me, it just makes more sense because you're an adult now. Your brain is more formed. You're less impressionable because a 14-year-old girl, she might just be doing whatever her friends do, and now that's going to set a bad track for the rest of her life. When she's 18, she's learned more about social relationships without having partaken in sexual experience, so she knows how meaningful certain things could be when she does decide to perform that act, hopefully. And
Yeah, I agree. 16, 17, I think both genders should be treating their body like a temple, you know? Because we, usually only teach our daughters to value their, vagina, but we just be.
I just live in the world we live in, bro. In a perfect world, wait till marriage.
Yo, these girls, there was a video I seen on TikTok. Yo, I knew this girl, first of all, when I was a young boy. I used to talk to this girl, and I was very interested in her. And she told me that
she was fiending. I was very interested.
No, I wasn't fiending, but I was interested in her. Like, she was good looking, and
I nigga was fiending.
I never fiended for nobody. Never.
All right, bro. Tell your story, nigga.
So she told me that she was waiting till marriage, till she was gonna have sex, and she was very religious. And that just deterred me all the way. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I'm not. What? You crazy?
What was her religious? Her religion?
She's Christian, Catholic.
Oh, okay. In a perfect world, that's the answer. But we don't live in that world.
But now she got 2 kids and single.
Is she married? Oh.
See, now she would have just dated Cash. She'd have been all right.
Mm-hmm.
She'd have been like, okay, that's what sex is like. Cool. It's not that deep.
Well, yeah,
would have been having sex on the toilet.
Yeah, facts.
I did that before.
Yeah, now we know.
Wait, he's bugging me out right now. You've had sex on the toilet, but you don't think that's
in
nasty?
the bathroom.
That's not
like,
nasty.
That's
like
absolutely,
the girl has been over the toilet.
Doesn't matter. It's disgusting.
She's grabbing on the.
Somebody shat in there.
Not what?
That day, somebody shat there.
Maybe.
He'll bend the girl over the toilet, but not nut on his belly.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Because that was the nigga. That was when we was fucking at South.
I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is like fucking like 20 fucking.
Hey, that's your limitation.
He dropping dates.
Yeah, you see what
This is over 10 years ago.
Don't matter to me. I wasn't there. My favorite rule of thumb: you get jammed up, don't mention my name, man. Shout out Jeezy. But yeah, somebody shat in there. I might have shat
In a lifetime.
No, that night.
No, you didn't.
How you know that?
Because you didn't go to that bathroom.
How do you know that?
Because you wasn't there, right?
Yeah, I'm right there.
So what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, now my shit is magically disappeared.
Would you feel more comfortable fucking a girl wearing a demon costume or a Nazi costume?
Wow.
Nah, my question was.
I think the Nazi costume. I ain't gonna hold you.
What? Because the question was
Revenge?
like, because there was
fly. Hugo Boss, nigga.
There was a person that was talking that wore a Nazi costume for Halloween, and people were like, "Oh, this nigga's bugging." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Yeah, but y'all dressed as demons and the devil. So which one is worse?"
The Nazi one is worse because not everybody believes in demons and devils and angels and all that shit.
Every religion has.
Nigga, so there's people that don't believe in anything, so it's not offensive. Like, what the fuck is it? That's a storybook character. A Nazi is offensive to everybody. That's my answer.
Not everybody.
What do you mean? It's not offensive to you?
I didn't say me, but I'm just saying not everybody gives a fuck.
I think Nazis should be offensive to everybody.
Okay.
They kill discriminately everybody.
So shouldn't the devil be offensive to everybody?
No, because some people think the devil's a fucking made up character. Don't you think the devil's a made up character?
Some people don't believe that Holocaust happened.
Well, them niggas is stupid.
Or they don't believe the numbers, at least.
No, but the Nazis definitely still killed people at discrimination. Even if it was 13 people.
If I sat here in a Nazi costume,
yes,
we probably won't record.
Nah, we can't. But if you fucking sat here in a fucking Crip outfit or blood outfit and talking about you want to kill black people all day, you'd be fine. That's the real fucked up part.
Call myself all cap.
Yeah, exactly. That shit would be fucked up. But the Nazi costume has to be more offensive. It just has to be. Like, it's just like when people like, okay, I don't believe in genies or something. Like, you just like, it's not gonna be offensive to me. But like, if somebody like, oh, that's my religion, like, yeah. You just offend way more people with the Nazi thing.
And the thing is, the point of the demon, of dressing like the demon, is because you're trying to be scary.
Yeah.
As in Halloween. To be, Nazi is scary.
Nah, I think it's more offensive. It was scary for those people at that time. But now it's just, you're just trying to be offensive. Or fly, depending on how you look at it. Because they have some fly shit. Ain't gonna lie. How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I was thinking that the devil is like great. Like, if it's like a realistic devil costume, that's like crazy, because it's like some niggas. Like, I have a friend, he's Muslim, and he don't even watch horror movies because he said he's gonna get possessed. And it's like, if you come in with a devil costume, that nigga like, yo, he's gonna leave. But
he's gonna be scared, right?
Yeah, but if you come in with a Nazi costume,
you might get hung.
What?
If you come in with a Nazi costume, he might be afraid of getting hung.
Yeah, they killed everybody.
You said he's afraid of the demon thing because they have things. So, but I don't believe in none of that stuff.
What?
Demons and all that stuff.
Really?
So you don't believe in brujeria and Santeria?
Nah.
You're not religious at all?
Not really.
Damn, brother, that hurts, man.
I don't hate on it, but
nah, I respect that.
Let me say.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to even speak on whether all this Jesus and God stuff, salute to them. But what I'm saying is, in terms of like ghosts, like that someone could do something and make me ribbit, or, I can just like start acting like a spider or something. Like, I don't believe in that.
I hear you. I'm a very logical person, but you can't. For me personally, this is just how I traverse through life when it comes to religion. I'm a devout Christian, right? Trying to be better every day. But I'm also an extremely logical person. I just accept the fact that faith is not logic based.
True.
And once I eliminate that just makes it easy for me. Like, I don't have to apply this hardcore black and white thing to this thing that's faith based, because you can't. It's just not. It's not supposed to be logical.
I agree.
So that's just how I do it. Now you're like, what's your thing? Like, you worship ancestors and shit?
Nudity.
That's your bag. You worship the wind.
Yeah, next topic, man.
I mean, that was the last topic, so there ain't no next topic.
And he's the one. He's the only one that said he's against Halloween and dressed.
Oh no, there is one more topic.
And dressed up today.
Yeah, you see, funny, right?
I didn't say I was against Halloween. I just said I don't really fuck with Halloween like that.
But you're dressed up today.
And mad at us.
Yeah, it's Halloween. That's Halloween spirit.
Wait, yo,
this nigga's nothing.
Yo, this is a legendary Cash episode.
Yeah.
What you mean? Well, we on a podcast, right? So it's a performance, a production.
Nah, hell no, nigga.
What
is
you mean?
They're not potting right now.
How am I not potting?
This is you.
It's true. It's a production.
But you're not potting. This is you. Nigga, let's hear this hypothetical, nigga.
So there's a movie that's about to come out that I got this hypothetical from, but I wanted to see how y'all were going to feel about it.
Why are you talking like that?
What?
Definitely code switched.
What the fuck was that?
I heard it.
It's a production.
I heard this nigga's crazy.
So
I like it.
Your current.
Wait.
You said it was good. Like,
I thought you. My fault.
No.
I thought you said it was cute. That's what I thought I heard.
No. I didn't say cute. I said it was good. I liked it.
All right.
See, now that sounded crazy just saying it.
No. I was wrong. I put that sauce on.
So I got this topic from a movie that's about to come out. So your current wife was married young, and her husband died serving in the military while they were married young. Now, you and your wife, y'all met later on in life, and y'all been married for years and years and years. And y'all both die early, like in your 50s. I mean, y'all both died in like your 50s or 60s. And y'all both go to heaven. But when y'all get to heaven, she gets reunited with her first husband. And now she's looking like, damn, what do I do? How would y'all feel?
That's a made a better man win situation. I would hope that the years that we've spent together meant more than the short time she had with him. But that would be a lesson for me in life. I can't go back. So, but the lesson would be you gotta be her first husband. Like that's it. Because if that's a possibility, like if that happens in real life, like if that's how heaven works, damn, that nigga's like fuck. But I would just hope that my years with her would be enough. But may the best man win.
I just know whatever I do up there's gonna send me to hell. Yeah, smoke. That would be heartbreaking. I think that I would probably be open to like an open relationship or something.
Whoa.
In heaven.
Well, there's probably no STDs in heaven, right?
Nah, but like, if everybody's paired up, like,
Thurple.
also you, like,
oh, you want to run a train on her every night?
that's what it sounds. I was just making sure that's what he was saying. Because there's no other woman.
Sounds like heaven to me.
She got 4.
Nah, let me stop.
She got 4 holes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Either you everybody's reunited with their couples. I mean, unless you find like again, this is a really hypothetical thing, but it's like, yeah.
It's
At first, I would fight against it. You know, I would try to like clip his wings or something like that. But if I can't win,
I don't think we get wings, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
what do we get?
A white robe.
Right robe, nothing under.
Ain't nothing under.
That's like a Diddy party.
Yeah. Heaven.
You know what? I might just have to expose best man win.
I mean,
hey,
that's one.
But what if you got bigger beef than you?
That's one way to get it
You
done.
lost.
Yeah, but let the best man win. I respect that.
Oh shit.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy.
How would you handle the situation?
I don't know, cause it's like if I want to rip somebody else, am I going to hell, or is it like? Cause that's what I was saying. There's probably no STDs in heaven, so everybody could just be ripping everybody. So it's like you took my wife. I mean, that's gonna be whack, but we here for an eternity, so it's like
Yes,
you're gonna
right.
move on eventually.
Yeah, but what if there's no other, like, in this hypothetical, what if there's no other, like, unpaired person? Like, you the only nigga in heaven that ain't got a joint.
Damn, you can't even kill yourself because you're already dead.
Yeah, so now you gotta get,
Then
you gotta go to hell.
You just gotta jerk off on your stomach like y'all niggas.
Yeah, oh, that's better than, there's no toilet up there. There ain't no shit.
What
So
if-
what are you gonna do?
What if it was like in real life? What if he went missing? And he just had an episode. He lived in the mountains for 5 years, and she moved on, and y'all been married 3 years, and he comes back in real life. Because have y'all seen the movie show Dark Matter on Apple TV? Do y'all have Apple TV?
Dark Matter. Yeah, I got all that shit. Dark Matter. What's Dark Matter again?
It's about
the future one?
different alternate realities.
Oh, no, I didn't watch that one, but I've heard of it, about it.
So it's kind of similar to that.
Oh, so if you with your girl, because the dude she was with before left for 5 years.
Yeah, she don't know if he's dead or not.
Yeah, he just bugged out. And he comes back. It got to be made a best man win thing. Because if you debo her, she's just going to go cheat on you with the nigga.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to win it, like, for real. Or you just kill that nigga. But I don't think you should do that. I think you should just let women are choosy. Let her choose. That's it. You didn't answer though, nigga. There's no other person there. And there's no toilet.
Yeah, tough titty. Only a lion can suck it.
Yo, he's a legend.
I think we should just end the show.
He's a
That's
legend.
that's some legend. That's an FBA song.
Stop.
FBA,
Can we
Foundation
just
of
not
Black
do
American.
this?
That's a blue song from back in the day.
You're right.
That's a tough titty, y'all. Brown, 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 brown. And only a lion can suck it. Brown, 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 brown.
That nigga just made that up.
No, that's real.
What's the artist?
I forgot his name, but I'll look it up after.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we leave, let me tell my dad's story, RIP Pops and RIP D'Angelo. So, D'Angelo, what's his hit song again? It's like his most famous song. Everybody knows it.
The one where he had no clothes on?
Yeah. So, the music video came out. It was on Music Choice or 106 & Park, one of them shits, right? And I was at home. I'm a young kid. If you could do the math and figure out how old I was when it came out. So, it was me, my mom, and my aunt, and we were in the living room. Never forget it. The music video starts. If you know the music video, it's like in black and white. D'Angelo is shirtless and presumed he's also bottomless. Like that's the presumption. So the music video starts off on his face, and the camera's just slowly panning. And I'm sitting there watching. I'm a kid. My dad comes in and he sees this. And he starts going crazy. He's like, yo, what do y'all have my son watching? But the thing is, it's D'Angelo. Like, it's like his biggest record. I'm pissed at myself that I can't remember this.
Like watching Prince or something.
Yeah, exactly. So they like, and it just goes back to show that, like, women don't have, like, the situational awareness. Like my dad immediately, and then fast forward to myself with my son, I had the same issue with my mom and my fiance about Peppa Pig. So my son was young, like maybe like 2 or 3 years old, and they bought him like a Peppa Pig like set, it was like a bunch of little figurines and stuff like that. And I blacked on them because I'm like, why would you buy a Peppa Pig set for a kid? Their argument was, well, he's a kid and it's a kid toy. It's Peppa Pig. Do you have a problem with like Bluey? I was like, no, y'all just like activated my trap card. Y'all not parents, y'all probably not familiar with all this shit, but the parents out there gonna get it. Peppa Pig is obviously a female. Her name is Peppa. She's pink. All her shit is pink. She has fucking teacups and shit like that. Bluey, which like is one of the most poppin' kids show, is dope. The character is a girl. Both of the main characters are girls. The show's about a family, but the name of the show is Bluey. It's about a blue dog. But you could not tell the dog was a boy or a girl by looking. You would assume it's a boy because it's blue. So that's why I was trying to explain to them, like, Bluey is fine, even though it's a girl, but the show is not about Bluey, like, being a female. Peppa Pig is clearly on some girl shit. But yeah, D'Angelo almost ended my parents' marriage. That's what I was gonna say. Shout out D'Angelo. RP Pops, RP D'Angelo.
Oh, I'm looking at Peppa Pig. Yeah.
Yeah, that's clearly a woman.
So she's saying D'Angelo's gonna turn you filet?
That's how my dad felt.
Yeah, my dad thought I was gonna be flayed too because I used to be in, I used to go to dance school and I was dancing and shit. And my dad was like, "You can turn my son to a homosexual."
Yeah,
you can't say the word she used back then.
Yeah,
called you a punk.
Different F word.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
but then he saw I could actually dance. He was like, "Oh, yo, my son is dancing." He's telling everybody. I'm like, this nigga. But I didn't know that until I got older. But
that's after he knew you lost your virginity. That's when they be proud like, "Oh yeah, my son fuck bitches." But he dance. But if you only dance and don't fuck with,
I mean, I wasn't fucking bitches back then. But I was never close to my dad enough for him to know any type of information about me like that. But that's whatever. I appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode of The Gas Money.
You had a barbershop story. Remember you were like, that's a...
Oh yeah, so my barber was like, yo, because he always pressing me about James Harden and all this shit. So, but you haven't been watching, right? Because you don't really watch basketball. I'm like, nah. And he was like, yo, so what do you do? Like, what do you fill your time with if you're not watching sports? Like, what do you do as like a me time? I was like, I'll be playing the game and shit, you know? And he was like, oh, so you got a Twitch, right? And I'm like, nah. He was like, see, you're not serious about this game and shit because if you was serious, you'd be on Twitch trying to make some money off of this. But I was like, well, I can't just have something to myself, like just for like my own me time. He's like, nah, man, because you was serious about gaming, just like all these other serious gamers, you'd be on Twitch. I'm like, yo, my nigga, if I tell you, yo, you like to jerk off, right?
Here we go.
And he was like, okay. And I was like, so do you have an OnlyFans? And he was like, what? I'm like, so you're not serious about jerking off? Because if you were serious, you'd be taking videos, you jerking off, putting on OnlyFans. And niggas in the barbershop was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, does that make sense? I can't play the game by myself. I have a Twitch. So you shouldn't be jerking off. Because all y'all niggas jerk off, right? Why y'all niggas not posting videos on OnlyFans?
That is a great point.
I mean, the logic is there, but come on, son.
Come on, with what?
Nah, man.
You do something that niggas jerk off more than they play the game?
Nah, he was wrong for like saying that to you. Like,
yeah,
this is your personal thing. Like, you're not trying to be a pro gamer, but masturbating at the barbershop.
You say you trying to catch a nut wherever you can. That's what you said.
Nah, like
you ever jerked off at the barbershop before?
Nah.
What's the weirdest place you ever jerked off?
Weirdest place. I don't really know. You know, next pod, remind me. I'd have to really.
What was this jerking off outside thing? What was that?
Not outside.
He was in Antigua or some shit?
No, I was here.
He looked at the nice horse and he was like, oh shit.
Why would a horse make me get off?
So I assume they just got horses walking around or something.
Why would the horse be like my speed? I never gave off horse nigga. Like that never was the impression I gave off. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? But I'll get back to you next week. I don't want to just make up something. I want to remember actually. You know, young and horny, bro.
What about you? What's the weirdest place?
The fucking bathroom, nigga. That's all he got.
Yeah, somebody else's house bathroom. I'm not just jerking off old.
But there was no shit in that bathroom either, right?
No.
Yeah, this nigga is crazy.
I jerk off before I'm about to take a shower.
You ain't never do it in places where like was like risky?
Jerk off?
Yeah. Yes, that's all we talking about right now.
No.
But this nigga watches
like the living room. Never jerked off in the living room.
Oh, the living room is fire.
You feel me?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
On the big joint?
Yeah, where the porn got to be low enough where you got to hear the door. Like,
yeah.
No, I never jerked
The
off.
thrill on the family computer. Yeah, this nigga, what the fuck was you doing as a kid?
Put the lotion on the family
Dancing.
coffee table.
Dancing. You ever got caught jerking off?
No.
I'm done. I'm out, man.
Now that's more unusual, but I got caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's more unusual, and I barely got caught.
Yeah, that's
that's
that's just the worst feeling in the world. Though.
You know how I got caught? I was trying to lay down and chill after. That's how I got caught.
So you was laying down with your dick out, and then your mom walked in.
No, it wasn't my mom, but it was somebody. But I was done already.
Yeah, that's
But
the worst.
they just walked in on the aftermath.
On the after,
And then you just seen you with nut laying all over you.
Pretty much.
did a quick shit.
Yeah, it was
That's
a quick.
disgusting.
It was a
Yeah,
quick.
that's how it always goes.
But it was like a before school. It was like middle school. It was like before school.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga was doing, bro. Like, there's so many masturbation stories as a kid. It's mad funny. Me and the kid is mad funny.
Yeah.
I can't wait to catch my son beating on. That's gonna be the funniest day for me.
All right, bro.
Y'all niggas aren't
Whoa!
parents.
Thank
That's
you guys
why.
for tuning into
Y'all
this
not
episode of Gas Money
parents, bro.
Podcast.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you catch all our uploads. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast so we don't catch you jerking off. Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.
That was crazy.
No.
That was crazy.